Welcome to the Exit 333 podcast, coming to you from Plymouth White Marsh High School, where Kevin and the crew talk about anything they feel like.
We're here, Exit 333 podcast. This time we have a guest speaker or guest person. I don't even want to call it a speaker because it's just an extra voice to talk with.
All right.
So Jake here.
Yep.
Jake
Glad
is
to be here
here
again.
Brielle joins me every single
Hi.
time, so that's not a surprise. And today we have I have a list of things, and I'm gonna see what I can get off my head that I know that you do. Miss Geare is here. She's a assistant bowling coach, not a very good bowler, but assistant bowling coach.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You said
I
it
can't even
yourself.
contest
You
that.
can't
I am a
contest it.
crappy bowler.
Straight to the point.
Literally gutterball gear
I
is like my nickname. So like that's fine.
I mean, I still bowl with the bumpers on.
Yeah.
I
I've
can't.
asked them. They won't do it for me, but they do give me the child's ball, the 8-pounder. Yeah.
Oh my
Mhm.
gosh.
So
It's
are you bowling for the faculty event later this year?
Yeah, I'll
You're gonna do
embarrass myself another time.
one game.
Oh no, I'll do the whole thing. But you know,
But
I gotta maybe beat my 107 high score.
It's not
I thought
terrible.
that's
Oh
not.
come on. That's
It's not
just
terrible.
That's kind of.
I
you,
mean,
Jake.
how many times do you bowl per once?
Once. Yeah,
I mean,
once
for
a year.
for once, that's not terrible.
Thanks. Appreciate you,
It's
man.
not. It's not an awful score. Anyway, Spanish teacher as well.
Yes, sir.
I had her for Spanish. Jake didn't take Spanish.
I actually was supposed to
Loser.
take Spanish, and that switched out.
Chicken.
For sophomore year, Senor Williams, and then
Oh
for Matt
man.
Davidson.
Well, that's fair.
And
Davidson's
then
great.
I took Madel first, or Profe Madel. Then I was with you.
Yeah, for
and then-
Spanish 1B.
That's how I got into bowling from your
Mhm.
thing on the screen, and
Oh, good.
and Blizzard
Nice.
pressing me forever.
Yeah,
get it
he's
done.
good like that.
And then
Yeah, I was with you for 1A and 1B
Yes.
that whole year.
Yeah.
and then
Freshman year?
I was with
Yeah.
O'Shea as my other teacher. Now I'm back with Madel.
Oh, I love
So I've had my fair share
I
of
know.
different
He's my
around the
student.
Oh
world.
my gosh, everyone I hear, I never had him, but everyone I hear
Loved him.
him. I know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's good people.
Mhm.
Big time.
Then aren't you like part of like a leader of a club or something?
Oh, well, I run Spanish club.
Spanish
I run
club.
UNICEF club. I run crochet club. I am co-sponsor of Oceanography Club with Mr.
Ooh.
Gould.
Did you go on the trip?
Heck yeah, that's the whole reason I
Nice.
chaperone that thing. Or that's the whole reason, like, I'm like, yeah.
Nice.
Well, that and I like marine science.
Mhm.
I'm a nerd. I watch a lot of David Attenborough. So.
Oh
He
yeah,
did-
we watched a lot of him.
We watched
So
that
good,
the
right?
his
His
voice-
Is
bio.
it wrong?
It's
I
like
don't
the
remember who
voice
that
of like
is.
God.
Oh,
That's how
he's
good
like
it
the
His voice
older
is
British
amazing.
man that like narrates a lot of like the nature
Oh,
documentaries.
Okay.
Yeah, they just did like The Ocean, I think in 2025 was like his newest one.
Oh, nice.
But yeah,
His voice is amazing.
it is, yeah.
Like,
Especially if you want to fall asleep. It's
Mhm.
good.
Well, it's great. Like end of the semester for bio or when I had bio, which I wasn't good in, but I had the applied bio class, and I remember like I was just didn't feel like dealing with it anymore. I just listened to his voice like do, and then I heard him on like he did an intro I think to the Olympics or something in
Oh,
the summer
I
a
believe
few
that.
years ago.
mhm.
I'm like I know that guy. Don't know where from, but I know
Right?
him because
But
I
it's,
wasn't
like,
paying attention. in the
vaguely
class.
familiar. Yeah, it's in there somewhere rattling around.
So yeah, you were well experienced person and known by most people for Spanish and being a bowling coach. Me and Jake both on the bowling
Mhm.
team.
I used to be a tennis coach, actually.
Really?
Assistant
You
tennis
did?
coach, yeah, a
With,
couple years.
you, Miss
Mr.
Rickard?
Collins. Oh, no, Mr. Collins did it before.
Okay.
Miss Rickard, and then she took over the boys' team. And I think Mr. Collins still does the girls' team in the fall.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Let me guess how many years you've been here.
Yeah,
Jake,
I don't know if
Jake,
this is
be
a great-
careful.
19.
Oh my God.
No.
Is that? Are you?
More.
Is
Or
it-
I
is it
like that's more
25?
than what?
20.
I'm sorry. I meant like that is more than my tenure in the Colonial School
24.
District. Jacob.
Is that on-
Wow.
Do some math, bro. Like, if I
Wow,
had been here
dude.
for 24 years, I must have gone to college. So I was like 21, 22 as I got hired. You really think I'm 46 years old?
Jeez.
Are you trying to survive this podcast?
I mean, I was
You are within striking distance, child.
I was just making an estimate.
Barf, barf. I'm just going to stop the guessing.
All right, how about I'll just stop.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I've been in the,
be
I worked for
careful.
Colonial for 14 years, but I've been to high school for 10.
Nice.
Where were you before the high school? I didn't know-
CMS.
I didn't know
Yeah.
you. I feel
Yeah.
like you seem
you
like
didn't know that?
only a
Only high school?
teacher.
All right.
I feel like in the nice. This is not gonna sound nice, but in the nicest way,
Oh,
you
jeez.
could only.
I appreciate your honesty.
I have a feeling you could only nicely deal with high schoolers than you could deal with middle schoolers.
Oh my god. I don't know how
I
they do
mean-
it.
I don't know how most middle school teachers deal with middle
No,
schoolers.
I don't get it because I was obnoxious in middle school. Like
I think most people were obnoxious in middle
Mhm.
school, so I don't know how that's
Mhm.
teacher.
insufferable. at that
You know, like they have middle schoolers have a lot of energy, but like if you
You have
can
a lot of
channel it, exactly right. Like if you can channel that energy into doing something, they are like so much fun to spend time with. They're like little puppies.
Yeah.
And they're still afraid of their parents, which is a bonus.
Mm.
So like if they get a little sassy and I'm just like to mama and they'll
You're just-
telephone
you-
on
you
and they're like,
know.
no, please don't. And you're like, yeah, that's what I thought. Sit down.
Yeah, there's kindergarten who are kids who like will listen to anything you say, and then high schoolers who are like pretty much mature to like follow directions, and then there's middle schoolers who are like moving out one phase and are about to go into another.
Yeah,
And
it is
then-
definitely a transition.
Then we get to here,
Mm-hmm.
where high schoolers are.
Right.
I mean, there's
Roller
still some
coaster.
high schoolers who act like middle schoolers.
That's
110%. Yeah,
high
there are.
schoolers that haven't left 8th grade for 9th and 10th grade until they finally get to
For
11th
better or for
grade
worse.
and notice
Mhm.
we need to feel like we're in 11th grade so then we can feel powerful by the time we get to become a senior.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I
Or
definitely see
or they
that.
just miss the whole curve. in
Yeah.
general.
That's
Yeah, there are
possible.
some of them that
I've
have-
seen it happen.
They've missed the bus. Yeah.
Yes.
They've missed the bus. But we do what we can, you know?
So Sunday is the Super Bowl.
Oh, I thought it was a Bad Bunny concert.
I knew that.
Oh my God,
I thought they were
Kevin
just
was-
playing
Kevin-
They were
Kevin
playing
was telling
football.
me.
Yeah, playing
Yeah.
football at a Bad Bunny concert.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. I heard there's a football game, the Bad Bunny
I
concert.
hope he plays that one song that you always used to play in your class. I always forget. It's like Baile.
Oh, Baile Inolvidable.
Yes, I love that song because
Mhm.
I heard
So
Madel
good.
play it in his class, and then you start playing it in your class. I was like, this is
Oh,
great.
heck yeah.
He's
Oh,
Puerto
yeah.
Rican, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from Puerto Rico,
Should be.
which is, contrary to popular belief, part of the United States
Yes,
of
it
America,
is.
which makes him an American.
Citizen.
Speaking
Oh my
of speaking a language that might kind of be more American than English.
There are 25 million Spanish speakers that live in the United States.
Wow.
So, yeah, I mean, and besides, you don't need to know exactly what he's saying to
Just need
like.
to-
Yeah, you
I
can
mean,
feel the
I can hear
rhythm.
the beat of his song, and I'm good.
Just
Absolutely.
gotta move those hips.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys? Well, you
Don't
saw
just
the.
start.
You guys saw the commercial, right?
What commercial?
Well, the commercial for the Bad Bunny like halftime show.
Yeah.
I
is-
haven't watched enough TV lately to see
It's-
commercials.
Well, it's Baile Inolvidable, like
Mhm.
playing in the background, and then it's Bad Bunny, like dancing with all kinds of people, like
I love
from
that.
like a young woman to like I think a guy that works construction, and then there's like a punk rocker, and then there's like a
nice.
grandmom, and the whole like I think message of that is that like anybody
Can enjoy this.
exactly right,
Exactly.
yeah,
And I think there's a misconception for people that are going into watching the Super Bowl halftime show is, oh, he's just going to stand up there and speak in a language I don't understand.
yeah. Well,
And
shame
just-
on you. You should
And just
understand it.
and
Yeah,
even and again, if you don't understand it, you should just still be able to enjoy,
You can still enjoy it.
still enjoy it.
Yeah.
I have the last few halftime shows I have not loved.
Yeah.
I liked Kendrick Lamar's.
Kendrick-
I thought that
wasn't-
was like
wasn't
really
bad.
deep.
I thought
Which one was that? Was that last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eagles Chiefs.
I love.
Oh, I
the
didn't.
One...
I was too focused on the Eagles game.
Ah, fair.
So
Totally fair.
both Eagles,
Go
all three
Birds.
Eagles Super Bowls, I haven't paid attention to the halftime show at all.
It was Justin Timberlake, Rihanna, and Kendrick Lamar.
Oh my god!
I forgot that Timberlake
Rihanna.
one even happened.
I love Rihanna.
I remember Rihanna.
forgot
I think
about that one.
She like everyone was saying it was like
Pregnant,
debating if she was pregnant or not.
I think she was.
I
At the
think
time.
I have no idea what, but
I
people
think
were
she
talking
was.
about if she was pregnant or not.
Yeah,
Maybe she just ate a whole bag of Doritos before she did her trip. You know?
Maybe she was sponsored by Doritos.
I
Oh my gosh! Even better. Can you
Wait.
think they would sponsor me at bowling?
Doritos.
I love
Maybe we can get a
Doritos.
sponsor for bowling.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
not
Apple
those
slices.
nasty purple
100%,
ones. Those ones
yeah.
are
Someone-
gross.
Good
Apple
vibes
slices.
apples.
Good vibes
Good vibe
apples,
apples.
forever.
Yeah, not those purple ones. Those ones are gross.
Jake loves the purple ones. Brielle does not like the purple ones.
I like the
I
blue
only like
ones.
the blue ones.
Are you
The blue
Doritos?
ones.
Are you
Ew.
Doritos
Really?
person?
Oh, dude, I
Steve?
love Doritos.
Yeah,
I will
there's-
crush it. I have no self control.
Yeah, I could eat pretty much an entire bag, a whole
100%.
family size bag.
That's how I
Yep.
am with salt and vinegar chips.
Have you guys ever had the green Doritos? I've only ever seen them like in Guatemala.
Yeah, like they're very rare. Like they
Yeah.
have specific. They
What
change
is it?
throughout
Like
countries.
jalapeno Doritos
It's like
or something?
spicy, but like also kind of sweet. I don't know. It's like
that
wow,
sounds
yeah,
good.
it's so good. I just
Yeah.
remember they're green.
Like guacamole.
Guaca-
No.
that does not sound right.
No,
Guacamole-
but I would eat guacamole Doritos if they ever made them. Doritos make guacamole Doritos. Yes.
Yeah, that actually sounds good.
We're speaking to the world here.
Yes, exactly.
We're
I'm
trying
just
to
putting this out there. I'm trying to manifest.
Send this to Frito-Lay.
Yeah.
It was. The quick last bit on the Super Bowl halftime shows. In total,
Mhm.
what is your favorite one that you've seen?
Ooh.
No.
I have a very clear
Have seen.
cut in.
Hasn't
Jake,
happened.
Jake, I
not
think I know
having
what one you're
happened
talking. I
yet.
think I know what one you're getting ready to say.
I think what was that Super Bowl? The Flyers made it in.
That's hockey.
Hockey.
Just kidding. I don't watch football. Go
But do you
Birds,
watch-
though.
But do you
Yes.
watch like for the halftime show? at
Literally
all for
no.
The Super Bowl? At all?
No, nah.
Really?
I love the one with like
Okay.
Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, Eminem.
That was
That
awesome.
one was
Wow.
so
that
good.
was probably that was
That was
my
so
favorite.
fun
Yeah.
because I'm not a big.
And like 50 Cent
You-
was like upside down.
You're a 90, you like the 90s music. When I drive her anywhere, I have to put the 90s station on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Always.
So,
Classic.
like-
98.1.
No,
no, like the
98.1?
Isn't
It's not
Isn't that
90s.
the?
That's
isn't that the?
oldies.
oldies.
I thought that was.
Well,
It's not oldies yet.
I thought that was 80s and 90s.
No,
Jake thinks
it's-
I am
it's-
literally a fossil.
I know. What?
It's like, are you dead yet?
Are you speaking to the ghosts? In
Right,
the outside
exactly.
world? No, I of course liked when I watch when it gets to the Super Bowl. Like the day or two before, one of my favorite things to do is sit back on my couch at night and go back and watch old halftime shows.
Oh, okay.
Especially if I don't care about the Super Bowl as much. So I focus on the halftime shows. My favorite ones to watch over again is Paul McCartney when he did it,
Of course.
which
Okay.
was fun.
You and Paul
Also not an American.
yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
And Michael
Isn't he,
Jackson.
like,
Michael
British?
Jackson when he did his. Yeah, I think he is. I think
British.
I mean,
Yeah.
of course you would know that stuff,
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
'cause
like-
You're
Well, I
like
mean, the
an old
Beatles
man.
are the Beatles,
are
British.
British. Yeah.
True,
Yeah, I know.
And then
True.
Michael Jackson when he just kind of stood there.
Fair.
And I've learned learning about that Michael Jackson one when he stood there. If anyone didn't know this, he was in control. Once he removed his sunglasses from his face, that's when they were told to start the music. So he could have stood
Oh.
there for as long as he wanted. He stood there, I think, 1 minute and 30 seconds or whatever. Just a crowd of cheering people, and
Wait,
all
what
and
Super
he
Bowl
just
was that?
it was like one of the first big halftime shows that they did that Disney didn't do. So Michael Jackson, they had to wait until he then put his hand here, but they couldn't start the music until he started to remove the glasses,
Oh.
and then they could start the music.
Wow.
But
Can you imagine wielding that kind of power?
but
Yeah, I
You
mean
You
that's
know?
what
like
he,
a whole stadium full of
Yeah.
people waiting for you to take your glasses off. Like,
and they're all cheering at you, like
Yeah.
it's not like it's
Yeah.
quiet. They're all ah!
I want to start my classes like that.
Mhm.
You know,
That'll
like
be-
you cheer until I take my glasses
Like,
off.
show,
Gosh
like,
That
darn
would
it.
actually be a funny way to start class. I
Could
would
you
love
imagine?
I think Monero's way of starting the class is probably the
Yeah,
best
where he
way.
just claps and then it gets louder, and then it just ends.
That's how we start class. But he picks a different person in the class. Each class, like he'll stand there. Like was it today? He stands at the front of the classroom. He looks around, and we're all looking at him like, is he gonna start? And he's waiting. He's like, you. And oh God. and then he starts the class. Like that's a very creative way
I dig
to
that.
start the class. So TV show. We were talking about TV shows on the last episode, me and
Yes.
Brielle, and we were debating, and we kind of all have our sitcoms and stuff that we watch,
Oh yeah.
which we can get into in a
Mm.
Yeah, I
second.
know mine.
Mhm.
What is your favorite TV show that you're watching now or have watched in the past?
Ooh. Well, I'm actually right now. I'm finishing up Yellowstone.
With Kevin
I wanna
Costner.
watch-
Yeah,
I heard
yeah.
it's good.
I'm like towards the end of the second season. I'm kind of bummed because I think there's only 2 seasons.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm just finishing that. What else have I seen? Like The Wire on HBO is so good.
I've heard of that as well.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
heard of that
was
too.
a solid show. I was a
I
Game
had-
of Thrones fan, but like it just kind of fell off at the end. It was so
Yeah.
disappointing.
Yeah, I'm a big sitcom person, as you probably know. by now.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
wow.
watch Seinfeld or like one of those
all
old
of
shows.
Seinfeld. I'm in the
All the
middle.
old
I'm on
shows.
season 4 of Friends right now. I'm making my
Solid,
I'm making
yeah.
my way through that. I've seen the Golden Girls fully with my.
We were just
shirt.
talking about TGIF the other day, and I think
Mm-hmm.
because like you guys grew up with like streaming services, you don't understand that like the pain and suffering of like just having like your TV channels and like if it's not on, like
It's not on.
yeah,
Couldn't
it's not
watch
on.
it.
Yeah.
And you gotta sit through the commercials. But on Friday nights they would run TGIF, which would have like Boy Meets World, Saved by the Bell, Sabrina the Teenage
my
Witch.
God, I love those
Wow.
shows.
And like, oh dude, I look forward to it. Oh, you know what? I used to watch TRL a lot, which is like MTV. It was like the top 10 music videos. We would like get off the school bus and like try and get because it started at 3. So like and I was the last one off the bus. So yeah, we'd have to like run to the TV.
Were you a
and get
back of
there.
the bus sitter? Or a middle?
Yeah.
So you were, I was,
Well, because my bus driver was so mean. So I was like, I just want to be as far away from her as possible.
what did you do on the bus?
Ugh, yeah,
Like-
good question. Yeah, I wasn't listening to music.
Like, I was
Um,
going to say you could have listened to music. I would have maybe had to, like, did anyone have, like,
Oh, I had a Walkman,
I don't want to
actually.
out
Like in,
but yes,
in high school, I had a
gosh,
Walkman,
really?
CD
I
player,
have a
CD
Walkman
player.
at points, and I plug the Walkman in and listen to the radio through that. But that doesn't give you that much sometimes,
It's true.
because then you get to certain times on the radio where every single channel goes on to commercial break, and you're on the bus
True.
now, and you're stuck on the bus for that time.
Yeah. No, like we would just talk to each other. Like, it
Something
sounds
that
so
every-
stupid.
Yeah, before
Like, for
any
better or for
AirPods
worse.
or phones or anything,
Yeah.
that's what you kind of
Yeah.
Something
We're-
that people forgot about all of a sudden: speaking words.
Right. Two
Opening
other
the
people.
mouth.
Communicating.
Right.
Communicating.
Yeah. Eye contact, those kinds of things. Yeah.
What we're doing right
They've
now,
definitely fallen
talking.
off.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But then the people who are listening to this actually have to like open the phone and then listen to it.
True,
I
true.
like
So-
irony behind
but-
it.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just like trying to listen to
I
other people
remember-
talk to each other.
Yeah, I remember in 4th grade when we had that giant snowstorm. I was on, like, we got on the bus and there was just a giant dent in the back because I was pretty sure a tree fell.
Oh
on
my
the back
God.
of-
What?
on the back of the
What?
bus.
No
Why
way.
Yeah.
Again, sometimes I've known you for a while now, and even like in the more times that we've talked recently, how does that type of thing not come up in conversation when
falls
we're
through the
talking about
cracks.
snow or we're out having a ice disaster between you two? I mean, the ice, you guys throwing ice cubes at each other.
At the
almost?
playground.
Oh my
Slabs
god,
of
I'm
ice.
getting ready to kill you.
Yeah, we were playing on the playground and we were just through chunks of ice.
Oh my God, you
yeah,
can really hurt somebody.
He picked up something. He picked up a piece of ice this big.
Oh.
He chucked it at my shoulder. Well, I stole his hat. I got him back. I took
was
his hat
not
for like
that
good
big.
like 2 days.
It was not that big.
Are you serious? It was like this big, Jake.
And I
I
started
didn't think you could lift something that big.
And then I was going down the slide. Kevin and I were going down the slide at the same time. And we got off the slide and we were stuck. And then she just takes a big chunk and just throws it right in my
So
face.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
So we were
I
at.
didn't know you were capable of such violence.
I am.
So she threatens to shin kick me all the time. So,
Oh,
and that hurts.
brutal. Yeah.
It's been done before. It hurts. But
I don't do it as often as he's putting out there. It's
I'm
been
not,
like a
I'm
month.
not. It's been a long time. I made it through
It's been
January.
30 days since my last shin kick.
I made it through all of January without getting shin kicked. I say that's a good.
Okay,
call.
well, you know what? It's 2026. Look, it's a new leaf.
New leaf.
Yeah, exactly.
It hasn't happened since December, but
Hasn't happened since last year. That's what
Yeah.
I heard.
so.
Yeah.
But to put in context for that playground, we were in Chestnut Hill at the
Mhm.
playground at the school.
Jake's.
Oh yeah, I
it's
used
the
to live in
playground.
Chestnut Hill.
And that main area or whatever, like that playground, it's like one of the old wooden playgrounds with all the
Mhm.
structures. And first thing I noticed, when I'm like, I am too tall for this playground.
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
yeah,
I'm sitting my head on
Wait.
the thing. The thing's too tall. But the slide at the end
my
is
God.
one of those spiral slides.
Mhm.
So we,
Aw.
of course, in great idea brains that are kids in
Four of
snow.
us tried to go down the slide, but it just was not working, so we tried to break it up in two.
Oh,
So
yeah.
4 of us, meaning me, Jake, Brielle, and Lori, all decided to go down the slide together.
Mhm.
And so me and Jake did it, and we're all like, and the only way we were going to be able to get, because there wasn't that much space. It was the slide, and there was a
It was
little
so
tiny bit
narrow.
of up at the top. So it wasn't like one of the newer modern playgrounds where you have so much room at the top of the stairs. Those
Mhm.
old ones, there's no room at the top of the slide.
Yeah.
So I don't know, was I first or were you first?
You were
You were
first.
first.
I was
Yeah.
first, and Jake, and to fit into the slide, you had to wrap your legs around the other person's
Uh-huh.
body. And then we went
Oh my
we went down, whatever. We get to the bottom, and there was a big gap of space by the bottom of the slide.
Okay.
So you went off this slide, and because it was snowy and icy or whatever, you fly out of the bottom of the slide. You get
So
airtime.
funny.
You get
And they were
serious.
just-
Yeah.
They were just like lying there, like wrapped around each other.
Yeah, because we couldn't get up right away.
So you get launched off. You're serious airtime for a few milliseconds or whatever. You're in the air. You feel like you're kind of like, oh god, I have to hit the ground soon. You're hitting the snow, and me and Jake end in like a pile where he's
Yeah.
on my leg and I'm around his
was-
leg. And we're like,
It was a mess.
it's a complete
Yeah.
mess. And you're like, and we have to get up now, and now we have to
Kevin.
worry about flying snow pieces at our faces.
And I remember Lori and I, we were talking, we were joking about you being like Rose and you being Jack, like from like
From
the
top
Titanic.
down.
Yeah, the way
'Cause
you
we're
were holding
arms-
onto each other. And then as they were getting ready to go down, I like held the top of the pom pom of their hat so like they couldn't feel I was getting ready to pull it off. And when they went down the slide,
Oh, you just like held on to it?
right off. threw it at them
Yes.
when they got down.
Because we went to the water tower down there for the for sledding. You know, there's those
Mhm.
4 or 5
Oh my
hills
God.
on the side that some people for some reason like are live in that area and still don't know that existed. In some like people we talked about.
I used to go there for summer camp. I didn't know it existed.
No?
So the thing is, with the snow, it very quickly builds up this jump in the middle of like the
Yes.
3rd
Oh.
hill. So me, being me and going down the slide, of course, can't do anything normal as the way I go down the slide. I go down the first few hills and I'm like, I'm doing good. And I didn't see the jump. And I went
Uh-huh.
over it and I completely bailed. I'm like rolling down the rest of the hill.
Wait, Lori and I were dying.
They were dying at the
He
top of the hill.
wiped out at the bottom, and you were like, the sled
sled
would
kept going, and
completely spin.
I was out to the right.
Was this the steep one or the normal one? Or the
The
first?
steep one was horrifying.
Was
my
it?
The steep
God.
one was horrifying. There's
Yeah.
like those 4 hills are due to do like they're actual like hills. I'm trying to explain this for people listening. Like they're actual. You go down and you kind of
It's
like
one hill, but a lot
it's
of
one
bumps.
hills but
Okay.
a lot of bumps on the
Mhm.
way down. For then on the more to the left, there's just a straight down plummet. that-
Sounds fun on a
Yeah, you
sled,
No,
though.
this one went down face first.
He went
Oh,
down
heck
face first.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, that would be me.
No, I
Yeah.
tried it too, and my whole face. Lori looks over at me, and she's like, "Oh my God, you have so much snow on your face." My whole face covered in snow. My
Yeah, the
face
same
was
thing
numb.
happened to me too.
Yeah, the whole time I'm going down there,
Worth it.
I'm like, don't hit anything, don't hit the branch, don't hit the branch, don't hit the tree. Because I have no control. Once I get on a sled, I have 0 control.
Yeah,
You're
well.
supposed to, like, bend your body or whatever. I have no control. I just
That's
go
the
down
fun
and
of
hope
it,
and
though.
pray.
Yeah,
you know,
it
you
is.
just
It
chuck
was
your
so
cadaver down
fun.
the... Yeah, see
And they
what
always say to
happens.
wear a helmet. I never do.
What?
Is
You
anybody
just had a
Ew.
hat. That was
Wait,
it. That was all you.
Does helicopter parenting got to that point where, like, you can't even sled without a
Well,
helmet?
I watched a video of Inside Edition where this girl got
Inside
killed
Edition is
'cause
the
she went
weirdest show of
sledding.
all time.
I know
my-
it
it
is.
is,
So,
yeah.
It scares
So
me.
the video was she was attached, like the sled attached to a car, and they would drive around the neighborhood.
Oh, that's really dangerous.
And they had 2 people on top of the sled,
Oh
and
my
they hit a
God.
curb, and they went flying, and they
Oh
hit
my
a
God!
tree.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
my
really
mom was
dangerous.
telling me about that. She was like, "Bro,
Oh,
don't
no.
you ever do that."
Well, because
And then
it's like the people
they said to
behind.
wear a helmet, like when you go sledding, as like safety tips. But I never do that.
I would never. I mean,
I would
takes the fun out of
not.
it.
I know.
honestly.
Yeah.
Like, if you're
I
in
know.
that reminds me of like when you're in a now this is completely opposite season when you're in the beach and you see the people on like the back of those tubes. Like
Oh
they're
my
attached
God,
to
I
those
love
tubes.
tubing.
Oh my God, I love
And, like,
tubing.
I've never done that, and that also looks very dangerous in itself.
It's so
It's
fun,
so fun.
though.
I remember.
I've never done it.
Like on the back of a boat,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Yeah.
I've done it. It's really fun. Like I remember doing it. In the,
like a water couch thing.
Yeah, or like, yeah,
I
just
don't
like
know
a
if I,
tube even.
I don't know if I would call it a water couch, but that's a new. That's
There
a new
are
name. Is
like
that
ones
really
that
a
are
thing?
like kind of like it's like an
Yeah.
inflated rectangle
Oh
where
my
like
God.
you can have like 2 people
Yeah.
face first,
Yes.
like
It is
clutching
safe.
on for dear life.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
remember.
yeah,
I was
it's so fun.
I remember I was going down like the Allegheny River. So I
Mhm.
have like half my family lives out in Pittsburgh, and my
Oh,
stepdad
nice.
had his boat, and we were like, "Oh, we're in the Allegheny River. Let's go tubing." And me and my 2 sisters, we went tubing, and it was so fast. And then all of a sudden, my like stepdad, he didn't even like realize that he like left us behind. Like,
Oh, no, he
we
didn't know you
flipped
were
off
on
the tube.
Oh,
And like we
jeez.
were just like sitting there. We were like, "Hello."
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
At least you were being pulled by like an adult that like cares about
Oh,
your well-being.
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. We went to the lake a few years ago, and like my friend Rich was driving the boat, and like Rich is like just trying to mess with us. Like he is an adult, but like he does not care for me as a stepdad would
Have
care
any
for
regard
his
for human
stepdaughter.
safety.
Yeah, right. Like he's got skin in the game.
Mhm.
This is my friend who's like, watch this, And so Liz and I are back there. I had like these brush burns for like 3. I didn't even
ooh.
care.
Oh
It was
my
so fun
God.
though. But yeah, Rich didn't.
God, I
He
forgot how
did
much
not
those
care at
things
all.
hurt.
I remember
Worth it though.
when we were
Oh,
down when I was down Wildwood a few years ago, and this is not the kayak story. This is a different story. But we went out on the jet ski, and I think it was way back. It was when we had access to the jet ski, and with jet skis, you're kind of supposed to have like
So fun.
2 people
God,
on a
jet skiing
jet
are
ski,
fun.
maybe 3.
Oh, really? I've only ever like gone on by myself.
I've
Is it like
only
if
gone-
it's a
I've only
child,
gone
you
on,
put
like,
the
2
child on there?
No, but you can put more than 1 person on a
Yeah,
jet
Oh,
ski.
true,
You can
true.
put, like,
Yeah, you
So, like,
can.
you
Yeah.
can put like 3 people.
Small
It's
people.
not meant
Otherwise
to put a
it'll slow you
whole.
down.
It's not meant to
Yeah.
put a whole family of 4 on a jet ski.
Oh my!
Woof! What are you gonna like sink? Like you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, the
5
thing is-
miles an hour.
Yeah, the thing is not
No.
doing anything.
That'd be so boring.
Yeah.
Be
We
like,
were going.
"Oh,
We were
I
going.
can swim
So-
faster than
I
that.
know.
Exactly.
not
Did you
like-
guys flip?
Not like any bad about my dad here, but he's not
Oh.
a jet ski. He's not a jet ski
But-
driver.
Oh god!
Uh-huh.
Like and he would say it himself. He was just, trying things out. So he's got
Sure.
me on there. He's got, I think it was Dad, me, Lori, or Dad, me, Mom, and Lori on the back or something.
Okay.
I think Lori felt like she was gonna fall off the whole time
Uh-huh.
because she's like the fourth person
Yeah.
on this jet ski. Like, I'm skinnier than most, and Lori, like, we were still smaller, but it still didn't fit on this jet
Right.
ski. So later, a few years down the line, I went on it with just my one cousin, and he drove it, and I was behind. I'm like, this is great. I can actually move and turn my head because it doesn't feel like I'm a sandwich
Yeah.
on this jet ski. There's so many water stories, like the beach and the ocean.
Mhm.
So many entertaining things
Yeah.
happened at the beach. You be beach person or mountain person?
I like both. But
I
as
love the Poconos.
as a kid though, like my grandparents had a house in Ocean City. So
Oh,
like
nice.
nice. I love Ocean
yeah.
City.
Yeah, so 1 week out of the summer, my family and I would go down, all of us together. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Ocean City is fun. Like Caleb's grandparents have a house on the beach, or not on the beach, on the bay. So
Mhm.
you have when I go down there, we never go to the beach because you can just go into the bay. And they're not beach people
I
and
know, I
whatever,
love
but
the
I
beach.
I love the ocean.
But like just
yeah.
being able to like the dock they have, you can
Mhm.
swim in the bay.
Oh, that's
and you wait till
fun.
say the tide is, if you wait till like low tide, you
Mhm.
have like a 10-ish foot drop. It's like a high dive.
Oh
high jump.
wow, that's
And it's
so
just
fun.
this continuous drop and drop and drop and jump, and then you're like, sometimes the water's too warm, you don't want to get out, but it's just
Mhm.
very fun to run off and jump, run off
Yeah.
and jump. And you wouldn't think the competitive nature of doing the same thing over and over and over again is entertaining, but it is.
It is though. Yeah, I miss like the days where people had like diving boards in their backyards.
Yes.
Speaking of which, like the helmet people, well, we can't have a diving board either because people will get hurt. Like, okay, well, we're all surviving until we're like 90, so can we?
Exactly. Like, it
We don't
takes
have
the
to
fun
pad
out of it.
everything, you know?
Yeah.
There's a person behind me. There's a house right behind my house, and they have a pool and a diving board in their backyard.
Actually, I
Yeah.
wonder if they pay.
Do you go swimming in there at all?
No, I've never. Those people are either not nice or we don't know them well. But I wouldn't say they're not nice. The lady's nice. I talk to her outside sometimes, and they have a dog.
Imagine their insurance is
they
pretty
have-
high.
Yeah.
They have
sure.
they have older kids now. They're an older couple or whatever, and they have definitely older kids. And in the summer, it's a party when the music is on and
That's
you hear all
awesome.
the talking coming on. And I have once hit a wiffle ball or a baseball into that yard, and all of a sudden, like they'll be inside, it'll be late at night, and I'll just see a little ball floating on the floating on the water. Like, well, that's coming back in a few days.
There you go.
Maybe
That's
if
nice.
it never comes back. So, yeah, you're a traveler.
Yeah.
You are a traveler.
Yeah, I hit country number 17 this past summer.
Wow.
What,
pretty cool.
what country?
I was in Peru.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Fist pumping, high fiving.
Yeah, it was my first time in South America, so that was
Really?
cool. Yeah.
I thought
Really? I thought you've been to South America more.
Mm-mm. I've
Was
been
it
to Central America.
Central
Mexico,
America.
Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Well, Mexico is considered North America, but
Oh,
yeah, I've been
You've
there
been
a
to
couple
Spain,
times.
right?
I lived in Spain for a while,
yeah.
and yeah, I think I've seen like 32 cities in Spain. It's like
Wow.
I've been around a lot. But yeah, 17 countries total. My first time in Peru though.
Any
It was cool.
others like big countries? Europe?
Well, yeah, I've been to Spain, England, France, Italy, Germany, the Netherlands,
When you
Belgium.
When
Oh,
you
I've been to
s-
Ireland.
When you say
Ireland.
been to a country, does that like how long does it qualify for you to been to a country? Do you like qualify?
Yeah, it's like sleep there.
Sleep
you know
there,
what I
so-
mean? Like it can't be
Mhm.
just like a drive through.
so like how
thing.
Yeah.
it is when you take one of these trips, is it normally that you normally go for like a week, or does it really just depend?
It depends on how much time I have. I'll go as long as I can. Like the last time I was in Spain, I was there for 2 weeks because
Wow.
my husband and I were doing a cruise through Norway. So like
Oh wow.
we flew into Amsterdam and like the cruise left from Amsterdam, but it was 2 weeks in Norway. And then we got back to Amsterdam and then I flew to Malaga by myself. And then I stayed in Malaga for a few days. And then I went to Burgos, which is like my hometown in Spain. And I got to see like my host mom and my old boss. And then I went to Madrid for a couple days. And then, yeah.
You really
Nice.
are around, you're around the whole planet every once in a
Yeah,
while.
it's
Oh,
That's
fun.
how I want to be. One day I just want to travel the whole world.
So have you been to Asia at all or Australia?
No, I haven't
Would you
been
wanna
there.
go?
I don't know. I would want to go to Australia, I think.
That's,
wanna go to
that's my
Tokyo.
number one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
wanna
it'd be
go to
so
Tokyo
fun.
one day.
Ooh, so my travel buddy, because when you get to be my age, like a lot of my like friends have kids, so like it's not like they have the expendable income to
Go travel.
or like the time away from their family, for example. But my friend Maggie, who also is like my age and doesn't have kids, we have traveled together for 5 years. So every year for 5 years we've gone places
Somewhere.
together. Yeah. But Maggie lived in Japan for 4 years, which is really cool.
How'd she like it?
She loved it. And so she went back last summer for 3 weeks. She's going back this summer again.
Oh, wow.
I've done so much like research on like Tokyo and that area.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Because of
Yeah.
course, because for me as a Disney person, I like following like Tokyo Disney, which is a
Yeah.
big deal there. But that guy who then goes on the trips to Tokyo, he also then does other things in Tokyo. So I learn
Mhm.
more about that country, and it's very interesting. Like the timing stuff, like how the trains work and all that
Mhm.
stuff. Where like they apologize if they're like a minute late or something
Yeah.
on the train. Like they're very like polite. It's very different than here.
Yes.
Like
yeah.
it's
It is.
interesting.
Here, it's like you don't get that.
No.
no,
No,
here-
and actually you don't get it. So Spain is really interesting too. When I was first studying there, like, we had this 8 o'clock literature class, and
AM or PM.
8 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 8 a.m. lit class, and on Thursdays. I don't know why I remember that, but anyway, the only people that would be there at 8 a.m. would be like the Erasmus kids, so like the kids from out of country. So it'd be like the Americans, the Chinese students, the Germans, of course, because they're very punctual. But then like the Spanish kids would like start rolling in at like 20 after 8, half an hour. And then the professor would literally never be there before 8:30.
Wow.
And so it got to be like the third or fourth week where we're like, what? Like, why isn't she here on time? Or, you know what? Whatever. I'm going to go to the cafeteria. I'm going to get a cafe con leche because like the coffee there is so good. And I'm like, if I'm going to sit here and wait for half an hour.
You might as well have coffee.
Right.
So why would you then show up at 8?
Well, because what if the off chance is,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just couldn't,
Yeah.
And
You
so,
don't want to take that risk.
right.
Mhm.
So yeah, I walked down to the cafeteria to get my cafe con leche, and there she is, sitting there having a stinking cup of coffee with her colleague, like chatting like no big deal.
Wow.
And I'm like, listen, lady, I paid to have a lit class at 8 a.m, and you're down here just like shooting the breeze?
Did you say that to her?
No, of course not. Of course not. I was like, oh, it's so nice to see you.
Schedule the class later. It makes no
So-
sense to have it at like.
Did she
To
go
an
long-
American.
Did she go long?
To an American, it makes no sense.
Did she ever stop?
No. That's so. I guess my long-winded story is to just explain that like the Spanish have a very different sense of time, and so for them, it would be incredibly rude to cut off a conversation so you could be on time for something. Like for them, like the relationship and like the communing with someone takes precedence over punctuality. So like for them, it's like,
I like that.
yeah, if you see somebody on your way to block 1 and like you're gonna be late if you stay and talk to them, like in Spain you would stay and talk to them.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
a lot
I guess
different
they
than
don't
here.
have to explain that you're.
No, it's just cultural. So it's like a cultural difference. Like they don't. Yeah, it's not like
I
here.
never knew that. That's
Yeah, I didn't know that
interesting.
That's
either.
interesting.
It was
You
something.
wouldn't-
Yeah.
You wouldn't think so. This is a question that Caleb wrote down that is literally a Caleb question that
Love
she wants
it.
me- he wanted me to read up. He said
After all the yeahs.
he said, "What is it like as a tourist that speaks Spanish going to a Spanish-speaking country?"
It's the best. It's the best, and I prefer it like over anything else. And actually, so when I go to
Do
a
you
Spanish,
shock people? Like,
I don't speak in English when I'm like not in the hotel.
no, but I mean, like when you like, if someone like might have thought like, okay, you might have been like English or like from America or something, would they like you? Does it?
They
shock
do
them a
pick
little
up
bit?
on like my accent is a little bit different. My accent is like a mutt. Like it's not like a pure like Castilian accent. It's not a Puerto Rican accent. It's not a Venezuelan accent. It's like it's a learned accent. But I actually, so I was just telling this story the other day. I was in, where were we? We were in Girona, which is like 2 hours north. I think it's north of Barcelona, like on the coast in Catalonia. And I was enjoying an adult beverage with my friend Maggie, and I asked someone for something, and they gave it to me. And then I turned around and I continued my conversation with Maggie, and then I overheard them say like, "¿De dónde es ella? ¿De Aragón?" Like, where do you think she's from? From Aragon, which is like another province of Spain. They thought it was like some like backcountry Spaniard. Like,
What?
and so, yeah, I love like the question of like, where are you from? And I'm like, guess.
Just, like,
People, yeah.
Because they won't guess.
does anyone ever really get it?
Rarely. I get a lot of times like people think I'm French, but I think it's because like I have light eyes and light hair. So like
that probably does it. Yeah.
yeah, a lot of times they think I'm French, which is cute.
Is there a difference, like, that you noticed from, like, Spain, like, Spanish in Spain and Spanish from Latin America?
Yeah. So it's kind of like, like sometimes it's word choice.
Mhm.
So like, for example, like in Philly, they're called hoagies, right?
Mhm.
In, Pittsburgh, it's a sub.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's like, even in like British English or like Irish English, like a flashlight, they call it a torch. So
Mhm.
like word choice,
Yeah.
right? So like there's like 4 different words for like a straw in Spanish, depending on where you're from.
Wow.
Like the word for your wallet is different in one country or another. There are words that like sometimes like have taken on like a slang profane meaning. So like the word to catch, like to catch a bus, like coger in Spain is like totally normal. Like you're gonna catch the bus, but like in Argentina it's the F word.
Oh, wow. Wow,
Right?
that's a
That's a
dramatic
bit-
So
change.
that's like
It's a big jump.
Like,
Big jump, yeah.
A lot of things I
Yeah.
imagine like get misconstrued and like confused.
I think like people know.
All I know is
I'm
Toman
sure.
un bus. I love saying that.
Yeah.
I love saying also
Toman
boost.
un bus. which
Toman
is
un
like,
bus.
what
they
does that
take
mean?
a bus.
Take a bus.
They
I
take a
just- I
bus.
just remember every time we and AJ used to take our bike rides to the city, and because we had Madel's class and we would learn, we learned about Toman un bus. So every time we saw
Oh my
see a
God,
bus,
yeah.
every time we see a bus, we just go Toman un bus.
The
which
llama and
didn't
Lima
make
story.
any-
Boost.
Again, didn't make any sense to yell at the bus.
Anyway, you're right.
Toman un bus. Because what do you mean to get a bus, right?
Mhm.
Like it doesn't mean to yell, get the bus.
No,
at
yeah.
the bus, but it does. But we did it anyway.
It kind of sounds like you're like someone like go kick rocks. It kind of like
Yeah,
brings-
right.
I say that way too much.
There's so
Yeah.
many phrases that like in Spanish is interesting.
It
Like,
is,
listening,
yeah.
Like listening to them, like I've taken enough Spanish class in my life where I probably should understand more than I do, but I don't. So I like listen.
It's
I
like riding a
know,
bike.
I know the certain amount of words that
Mhm.
make it possible to understand things. And I remember like mono is monkey.
Oh yeah, from the
And-
story.
And it's all from that story. All the words I know are from that story. It's
The
bus,
storytelling, yeah. So
it's
like
the bus, and then I remember the creepy bear thing on your screen the one time. Whatever, the dog.
creepy bear
Oh, are you
thing?
talking about Lunes?
I didn't.
El perro
Kevin.
precioso.
Who's the big scare bear thing?
I tell a story about an adorable dog, but I googled like the ugliest dogs in the world when I was making my Google slides, because like I introduced them like, oh my God, there's this adorable dog, and then I like show the dog and it's hideous.
I feel like if you showed me this like slide, I feel like I would recognize.
Oh, you don't remember
it.
it? Like he's like a little brown dog. He's like got like huge hair, and like his tongue is like out on the side.
Oh, I think
Like,
I know.
I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
mean-
about.
Yeah, objectively, he
Yeah.
is hideous. But
I think all dogs are cute, but yeah, there's
I
some
agree.
cuter than others.
Do you have pets?
I have a cat. Yeah, I have a cat, but she's 16. She's like on her way out the door, kind of.
Have you had pets like your life growing up?
I had a cat before that. When I was 5, I really wanted a cat,
Mhm.
and he was really funny though. It's like I was 5, and we got the cat, and like, she was really cute. But anyway, it came time to like spay or neuter her or whatever. And my mom was gonna take her to the vet, and I asked my mom if she would take me too, so I could get spayed.
Oh
like
my god!
at 38 with no kids and like actually like a plan not to have children, my mom finds that story hilarious. Yeah.
Predicting the future.
Right? Exactly.
Predicting the
33
future
years
as a-
ago, I
as a-
knew.
As a cat person, we
Yeah.
all have dogs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The three of us.
I love dogs though. Like
my
if
God.
I was around more often, like more throughout the day, like
we
I
all
would
have
have a
little
dog.
dogs.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I've always wanted a big dog, but my house is just not.
I
Get
Not built
used
for-
to that.
Yes.
I always
Yeah,
want.
you have to
I
have the
always
space.
wanted.
I like being able to like just grab them.
Yeah.
Like, grab one and just hold them. Like Captain, you're here. Stark, you're here. We're good.
I've
Aw,
always
yeah.
wanted-
Mom can
an
hold them both in
Australian
her arms
Shepherd.
Like this.
Like I've always.
Mhm.
Oh, German Shepherds are real cool.
Yeah,
They're so
like-
smart.
I just love the shepherds. Like I love Australian shepherds. I love German shepherds. Those are two dogs I
Mhm.
definitely want to get. But my house is small dogs. Like small.
Small-
Oh my god, love small dogs.
I
My-
thought you were
mean-
gonna say small people dogs or something.
No, no, we've only had French bulldogs and
Oh, they're so
a Chihuahua.
cute.
Aw.
They're
fun.
a lot of work. Like they
Yeah.
can't be outside in the heat during the summer.
Chihuahuas.
No, yeah.
No, French bulldogs.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, they have a
they're-
hard time breathing, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had toy.
This
I've
is
had-
that's my dog now.
Oh, angel baby.
I've had.
So
I've
cute.
already seen your dog.
So it's
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
like a hair.
I've
a
already
hairy
seen your
chihuahua,
dog. Not
basically.
interested. Put your
Yeah.
dog picture
well, also
away.
she has the screen blinder, so I can't see anything.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't even have to turn it this way.
Aw.
And then the golden retriever is just like pretty much the
Yeah.
happiest dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
solid
gosh.
choice in a dog.
The
I
toy
would-
poodles are great. Like,
Oh, so cute.
That's
yeah,
why-
aren't
that's
they
why I have.
They're
yeah, I do too. I
hypoallergenic,
have
no?
two- What?
Hypoallergenic,
I
aren't
think-
they?
Yeah, and I think doodles are too. Like I work
Yeah.
with dogs.
Good.
Because they have hair
Yeah.
instead of fur.
And
Yeah, right.
yeah, I work with dogs, and the doodles are genuinely some of the sweetest, like nicest dogs you'll like
Aw.
ever come across. They're so friendly, and they're such big like.
Yeah, I will.
People
Like, I
dogs.
think
Yeah.
like poodles are supposed to be like the smart dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I always tell the story, our dog, the one dog just took the short bus. and
Aw.
the other one.
A little
The
window
other, the other
licker.
one's that like Stark doesn't under like Stark will get lost in our house.
Oh,
trying to
really?
find mom. Like he'll literally
Aw.
like mom will go upstairs because he's addicted to mom. He only likes mom. Stark
That's
is
how
mom.
my dog is.
That's just
Yeah.
that's just how it is. But like so he say mom goes upstairs, goes to the bathroom, and he doesn't follow her up to the bathroom. He'll walk around the kitchen like where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd mom? Where'd she go? I'm like
To be fair, like the
like,
little
God-
guy, he's
Yeah.
like 6 inches off the ground, right? He doesn't have like the perception that we
No.
do. I like, you know what? I was thinking about that the other day, like in my kitchen, because I'm like looking around, I'm like, I don't see it. My husband's 6 foot, and he's like, it's right here. I'm like, if I only could see
Yeah.
what you see,
I know.
like what an
Life would be
advantage you
different.
have.
Yes.
Exactly. You get that height and pockets. Rude. No wonder you make more money than
Wait, how tall are you?
5'4"
Okay.
on a good day.
me and Jake had a
Oh, yeah,
measure-
Oh God.
we had a
Oh
measurement
yeah,
this
those
morning.
two stood up during bonus block, and we couldn't figure out
We
who
couldn't
was
figure
taller.
out who's taller.
Should we,
I thought it
should we
was-
test it right now as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys keep talking while
Yeah.
we
Okay.
stand up.
I thought it was Jake because
Okay, but you have to be like back to back.
Whoa.
All right. Stand up.
no, Jake.
We got face 4.
Jake, it's you because I
Wait,
think
but
because
Jake,
of
is
the
it the
hair.
volume of your hair
Yeah,
though?
that's what I was saying during
Because
bonus
like Kevin's
block.
hair is so short, like it's easy to see. Like it's easy to see where Kevin's like where his head is. But Jake, yeah, I don't know. Jake, can you push your hair down a little bit? You're like your hair. Oh no, nah, you just got volume. There's nothing we can do about that. I'm gonna say pretty much even. I'm just gonna guess even.
Jake the Banks.
Oh yeah, and speaking of hair, I need to come up with a new hairstyle because obviously I'm letting it grow. Like it's pretty long right now. Like if I go, it's like to the
You don't
tip-
want to do that UFO cut like
Wait.
all these high school kids have,
Oh my
where
god.
like it just like all comes out like this on the,
The high
sides. You know
school
what
Oh,
I
the
mean?
ice cream.
No,
I do not.
please.
the
I do
high
not
school
want that.
haircuts are just terrible, personally.
Oh yeah.
I
Or
think-
like
I mean, your body, your
or like
choice.
the
but,
broccoli
like,
hair. I know.
Like
I,
the lo-
I
like
recommend
the low
you
taper
reconsider.
fade.
like
or the
I
broccoli
know not
hair.
a lot of people do the
Oh my-
buzz cut. Like not a lot of people
You
do
should
my
not buzz
buzz
your
cut.
hair off.
Like not a lot of people do this.
Right.
Me and Caleb literally do the buzz cut. We have the same
I
style
always,
of hair.
I always
But
tell
the-
him he should grow it out.
I
little
can't
bit.
like the
Yeah.
when last week or whatever. I think I was complaining to you. I was
Oh, about that
complaining-
little hair flip that you have,
what the
like
the-
where it like flips out
yeah,
on the
it-
side.
I hate those.
The
Oh,
wing,
it stinks.
as mom
Yeah.
calls
Oh, the
it,
wing. Yeah.
But no, I
That's
was complaining.
hilarious.
That was long for me. For hair.
Oh my god.
Like that, I can't deal. with
my
that.
hair gets
It
stuck
gets-
in my like pants
it-
waistband. You want to talk to me
My
about
hair
like
gets stuck
my hair's so
everywhere.
long? Look how long it is.
Yeah, that is so
Turn.
Like, it
long.
gets
Yeah, it
stuck
doesn't
in-
seem long right now, but when it's not, does it go past your waist?
Yeah, like
Really?
I like put my pants on and I have to like pull my hair out of it.
What? How
Yeah.
long is your hair?
It's
What's curly, so it's probably
yeah.
hard
Wait,
to tell.
let me see if I can find a picture. Then I'll get back to you.
And I was thinking about maybe doing like I need like a new hairstyle for long hair.
Okay.
And I'm not
Do
really
the
sure.
Joe Burrow frosted tips.
I was thinking about shaving it and then bleaching hair. I was thinking about
You
that.
know what? Oh, your mom would kill you. Like you're
For
like
frosted
kind of
tips?
yeah. I mean, you're close enough to graduation that could have impacts on like pictures that people will have on their
Oh my God,
piano
yeah.
for the rest of your life.
Exactly.
You might.
Yeah,
need
you gotta
to-
be careful
might
with
need
that.
to-
See,
you
where
might
is
need
it?
to-
bun.
You
Man-
might.
No. You would look bad with that, Jake. No.
Oh
No.
that's a good friend right there who's just gonna be straight
I
up
have to be
directly
honest.
honest.
Really?
Yes.
It's good.
No. Jake,
No.
don't do that.
I
Okay.
need like long like surfer hair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
wait.
it.
Yeah,
like
my hair
like
is a
Brody
little.
from
Wait.
Point Break. Like I just need like that long like surfer.
Just do
Yeah.
yourself a favor though, like don't get your hair cut before an important event because I've just noticed that like every time it's like like the week before Thanksgiving break, kids come in with like haircuts, and it's like, oh, like when you have like long hair like that,
Yeah.
there are so many people that don't know how to cut it, so like they cut it and it looks weird
Mhm.
until it grows out like a couple weeks.
Mhm.
So like make sure like if you're gonna get a cut for like graduation and stuff like that, do it in like early May so that it
Yeah.
has time to be like not weird.
I might get a trim.
Good
Just
idea.
a slight trim.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like not like within the 2 weeks before you
Okay.
graduate.
I
Have
figured
you
out how.
always
wait.
wanted it? Have you always wanted your hair that long? Do you like it that long? Would you ever want it shorter? Does it take a lot to like?
It's an
work with
emotion.
your hair?
It's an emotional event to like wash my hair. Yeah,
Because it seems
no, it sucks.
because you have
It's a
lot.
lot.
You
Yeah,
have a-
because it's
you're
like
a
it's
long hair
thick too.
person.
Do
Yeah.
girls not always wash their hair?
Oh hell no. Oh heck no. Sorry, heck
It's
no.
okay, you're fine.
No,
fine.
not every
You're fine.
day. Like
No,
every
dude.
like 2 days, I'd say.
Really?
Okay, well,
Or
you're
at
still
least-
young.
You just have to like put a lot of shampoo in it.
Yes. Yes. I
I
have to like
shampoo
literally
twice.
double shampoo with how much hair I have.
So
Jeez.
I
yeah,
shampoo twice.
I don't do much. I don't have much to do.
I only wash my hair twice a week.
I mean, I've been told by like 3 hairdressers that I have like three heads of hair on my head. Like you cannot imagine how much work that is.
Yeah, it's a lot of volume.
It's
I get
yeah.
that.
I mean,
And it takes forever to dry. And
Yes!
weather like this, like you're gonna like get really sick. Like
Yeah.
I can't leave my house with wet hair.
yeah, like it takes like 4 hours for my hair to fully dry, and it's
Mhm.
and
Seems
it's
like
like
it would be such a long process. It seems like I know
It's a
it's
pain
lo-
in the neck.
Well, I know it's a long process
Literally.
because like Lori and Mom take like
Mhm.
and I take long showers anyway.
That's
I don't
right.
have-
yeah.
I just enjoy the warm water, but
It's nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
but like
relax in
for
the
like
shower.
you actually have a purpose of showering.
Ugh, yeah.
you have
don't
you have
remind
to
me.
work.
It's
you
a
gotta
long
work hard.
process.
I don't look forward
Is it
to
like
it.
a
Let me
schedule?
tell
You
you.
have a schedule you have to do you do it a certain
Ugh.
day of the
Dunk his
week.
back.
I have to be careful
It's not
because
dunk-
Or maybe the
no, it's
custodian.
It's a
that's probably the
custodian.
custodian.
I have to kind of work around like so I have a personal trainer on Tuesdays, so like I know I'm going to the gym on Tuesday, so like I'm not trying to like wash my hair Tuesday morning and then go
Yeah,
to the
exactly.
gym.
Mhm.
So like
Are you a
yeah, you do
morning
have to like
shower person or an evening?
either one. I don't care.
I usually only shower in the morning. Like either I
Really?
haven't showered in a while, or if like I have an
Wait, did you
event.
say you hadn't showered in a while?
Like there's some days where this may seem kind of gross, but I've
Oh
gone
no, here we go.
No.
occasionally. Like if I'm like busy, can go like 2 or 3 days without taking a shower.
Jake, no, what?
I don't know.
2 days, I can get.
As long as you don't stink, you know.
I can understand like one day. I don't know how. like,
I'm a daily shower person.
I am too.
Some people are like that.
Rarely, it's like
I sometimes
2.
will be like, nah, I can just do it tomorrow.
Just put that off.
Now I will say you can get home from something unbelievably late. So you get home from like a really really late baseball game. You go out to like a Phillies game or whatever. You don't get back to like 12:30 or whatever because it's a 7 o'clock before pitch clock and you're
Oh yeah, it's
Waiting
dry
forever,
shampoo and
and
extra
you get all-
deodorant
Yes.
for me.
and just get in.
Nope.
Might be like a get in.
Ain't happening.
Like say for me it might be like a 30-second get in the shower, get warm, get in your warm pajamas and then go to sleep.
Absolutely not.
I mean,
Just
I
too
have
much
to
work.
like I have to plan my whole week around when I'm gonna wash my hair.
Mhm.
Like if I get home at like 6 o'clock, I'm not washing my hair because it takes
No.
4 hours to dry, and I go to bed at like
Right, and then it's
9:30.
all weird and wonky. Like when you wake
Yes.
up, yeah,
Do you go to sleep? I'm guessing you don't go to sleep with wet hair, right?
I do
Never.
sometimes.
Never?
Never.
Yeah, I
Oh.
do sometimes.
I usually, it doesn't really mind it, but I sometimes, like, depending on what time I'll take
Yeah.
a
I am
shower.
non-applicable in this conversation.
That's true. Yeah, your hair's
I mean,
probably like
Your head
My-
can still be wet.
It can be wet, but I don't like it takes
dries up
takes
quick.
1, 2, 3, my hair's dry.
and you're done.
And
yeah.
I'm done. But like and you have to get this like with sleeping. Like, are you this is now I got to sleep conversations,
Oh,
which I didn't
geez.
think I was going to be getting to. But like when you go to bed, are you a cold sleeper or a warm sleeper?
Oh, so I was actually just gonna say that because like in the wintertime, like well, we sleep like our bedroom is like really, really cold. And so like in the wintertime, like we like leave the window open.
Mhm.
So if it's 38 degrees outside, it's like probably
38 degrees.
well, maybe like 40, with like the extra heat in my house. But yeah,
You like
So
a
it's-
lot of blankets?
it's cold. Yeah, well, I have to.
Yeah.
It's my husband
Yeah.
that likes to sleep with like the cold, but like whatever he wants. I don't know. I
I'm-
can, like I said, I can sleep literally anywhere in any condition, anytime.
The wet
Like I need to have at least like one big thick blanket.
Mhm.
That's it. Like
mine's weird because like I need 2 pillows definitely. Like
Okay.
I definitely need
I
the
am-
2 pillows.
I am
I'm
too.
one.
I'm a 2
Yeah,
pillow
I'm a
person.
single pillow person.
I need like the big fluffy one underneath and the thin one on top.
I need
Okay.
I need
That's-
my fancy neck pillow and then just the
You sleep with a neck pillow?
no. It's like
Brielle is secretly 85 years old.
no, it's like it's there's one that has has one bump at the top and then it like divots and then it's like a smaller bump.
I'm trying to imagine my mind, but I just can't come up with like my imagination.
There's no image. Yeah. Image not found. 404.
Just error message.
Yeah.
In my brain.
Yeah, it's
With
like
thought
hard. It's
bubble.
hard to describe,
full.
but that's like I have to sleep with that one, or like I won't sleep.
So when you travel, do you take it with you?
I just don't sleep that week
Oh no.
because I can't fit it in my suitcase. I can't fit it
How
anywhere.
big is it?
It's like this big.
That could fit in a suitcase.
fit in a
What?
No,
suitcase.
but it's like no, it's really thick too, so it takes up a lot of space and all these like bags.
Can you find like a more
Oh,
like
no.
smaller one that works?
No,
There's no travel
No.
version.
no.
Darn.
Well, ever since Christmas, I got for Christmas a so Christmas was on a Thursday or Wednesday, whatever it was
I think
this
it was a
week.
Thursday this year.
I think it was,
It was
and
a,
then
it was a Thursday.
Friday.
It was a Thursday, and then Friday, whatever. And on Christmas Day, I got a new stuffed animal to sleep with. I
Figment.
got a big, giant, like almost like head to waist, big purple figment dragon thing from Epcot.
I knew it.
Aw.
I knew it. I called it.
And it's like one of those like squishy ones, like a really soft. So I
Like a
sleep-
squishmallow type thing?
kind of, but it's like a
Okay.
long. It looks like just a purple dragon, just a long, like laid down. So I like sleep. Now I was so excited, I'm like, oh, I got this for Christmas. I knew kind of I was getting it, and I'm getting it for Christmas, and I get to sleep with it now. Well, 2 days later, we leave for Key West, and we go down to Florida, and I'm like, I can't fit this thing. It takes up half my suitcase. So at least
Aw.
I knew
How
when
it
like
is
we
with
were,
the pillow.
when we were getting when we were getting back from the Florida, I'm like, I have this to come back to. And like my whole sleeping arrangement is it's insane. I got the 2 pillows.
Yeah.
I have the comforter. I don't sleep with a sheet though.
Okay, yeah, Brandon's like that.
I don't.
Grosses
do
me
sheets.
out though, because like you don't wash your duvet cover. I mean, this is like an old person thing. You guys are children, and you don't know the hell that is duvet covers yet. But like,
What isn't duvet covers the ones
it's like the pillowcase for your blanket.
Oh my goodness,
essentially.
yes,
it is
it's
the
my-
worst thing.
pillowcase
to,
for your
like,
blanket?
It's the
Dude,
worst.
it's the worst.
I know it's the worst.
Like
I
you have
hate
like a
it.
feather bed, right? Like you have like or your feather like comforter or whatever.
Yeah.
But you have like then this sleeve that goes like over top of that.
Don't you have
So
to
you
put,
have to
like,
get the
buttons?
whole freaking thing in there, and then like it like will like the one corner will like just kind of
Yes! I know
disappear
what
into
you-
the rest of the blanket. You're like,
is it usually white?
yeah, well, I mean, there's lots of
Well, is
different
this the
colors.
Yeah,
one
I
with
know
the
what you're
button,
talking
like
about
the
now.
buttons where you have to, like,
buttons or snaps
I
or
don't
whatever.
understand.
Yeah,
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
yeah, it's essentially a pillowcase for your blanket.
And I sleep I sleep everywhere. So I wake up like all over the place on my bed. So it's like I wake up and half the thing's off the bed and I'm just like
Mhm.
sleeping on the half that's like still there somehow.
My mom and dad just got a new bed, like just over the weekend or whatever.
Yeah, you
this
know,
good for
weekend.
them.
He randomly texted me and was like, "Oh, my
I
parents
randomly
got a
text
new
you
bed."
Randomly, I randomly text you random
I was
things.
like, "What?"
Anyone who texts me in the future should be worried about the random messages that I might send you. But
So
anyway,
random.
this
So
the
random.
Congratulations.
bed.
Like, what do you? How do you respond to that? You're like,
I respond.
that's-
I'm like,
that's cool. That's great.
Telling people things in my life.
Whoa.
But anyways,
You're just seeking.
Here, let me get down.
Oh my God.
To this one.
so
I can hear you down there.
The bed. The reason they got this new bed because Dad wanted a new bed and Mom was hoping maybe it can stop Dad from snoring all the time.
Hmm.
So because she always to, like push him or whatever at night. So this thing is like one of the beds, like it's plugged in so it like moves, so the back.
Oh, like a Tempur-Pedic type thing? That's
Yeah, it's
fancy.
like,
That's
the
nice.
back moves and the legs move. And,
All
like, you can
right.
sleep in this zero gravity position that kind of raises your legs up a little bit to make it feel like
Yeah.
you're like lifted or something in the air. It's an interesting concept.
Don't get old, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get old.
But with that, how it is it's not one whole king bed. It's 2 different
Right,
mattresses.
2 sides.
So you can kind of control.
Oh, wouldn't you like fall
Wait, is
into
it-
like the
is it a-
canyon?
Is it a sleep number or?
I don't think it's a sleep number.
Because I know there's a.
I always see those ones from like the
Is it a
NFL
Certa
commercials.
Pro Plus? Like,
Might actually be.
you
Because I
work at
always
like
see
the
those-
mattress factory? What do you
NFL. I always see those NFL ads where they're able.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like they're able to change the positioning. One side hot, one side cold.
Yeah, I
no,
always-
Try to
it's not
find
that
out.
it's not that advanced.
Try to find out what type
No,
of
I'll,
mattress.
I
I'll,
always
I'll text you
remember
later.
that
I'll tell
one
you
that-
the brand of bed that my mom's bed is. It's the weirdest conversation.
I always remember that
all
like
the time.
Matthew Stafford one. For some reason, that's the one I always remember.
Yeah, like you're able to like change it.
Dak
and then,
Prescott is the one I always get.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
and
the one I
Justin
always-
Jefferson too.
And like
What are we talking about? I'm so lost
We're
right
talking
now.
about like these
Bed commercials.
you know how I know the sleep
Yeah.
ass.
Wait,
I know the sleep number.
I'm gonna
What are
look-
these
It's 'cause-
people's names?
because the
though?
NFL like
NFL.
has
Oh.
its sponsors.
Oh, okay.
NFL.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sleep number.
Yes, a
So, like,
realm of
players
life
get
I know
that bed and
nothing
they say
about.
like, oh, this since like this bed is so advanced, it helps me perform better.
Okay, I
That's-
wonder how
yeah.
much they get paid to say these things.
And
you know?
Yeah.
how much you want to bet they actually sleep on? The
Yeah,
thing?
this
I got money
yeah,
on
that
nobody
top-
sleeps
that
on
top
them.
one. That's the one I always see.
Oh, why are we on Facebook now?
Facebook. Dang, you guys are like, you guys are 85 years old.
No.
Someone in my block 5 today, someone was talking about old soul people, and I know
You are an old
and I
soul
know I
person.
am.
You are such a
and I
grandpa.
wasn't, and I was. I don't know if I'm supposed to take that well or not, but anyway,
It's a compliment. I think old people mean it as a compliment. So just like
Exactly.
one of
So, like,
us, one of us.
like when Miss Hoffman was talking to everybody today, and she's just
Oh, I
talking
love
to this one
Hoff.
girl in
Oh
the
my
back.
god, I do too.
Long live the Hoff.
She'll be
Yes.
on one of these podcasts in the future, so if anyone's interested, she'll be on here. Her level will
Awesome.
be very low because her voice is loud.
What? I'm just kidding. Go
She
ahead.
joked today that she was that she goes, I think I'm going deaf from my own voice. I'm like, oh boy.
Did she talk loud in class?
She's just naturally loud.
Mhm.
Like in the classroom, you're like, is there a lower setting?
Wait,
to
Jake,
the
have you
volume?
never had her?
I mean, I've talked to her a couple times. She seems nice.
She is. Wait,
She
you
just
never had
seems-
her for like a class?
I've heard of her like here when I'm walking
You
to
can
the
hear
bathroom.
her. She came in
Yeah.
today to the bonus block.
Yeah.
She did?
She was
Oh, yeah,
walking
yeah.
in with the Wawa
She was
coffee.
walking with the Wawa coffee,
Yeah.
complaining about the Uber Eats driver not having any idea where to drop the coffee off.
Yeah, he said like he
Oh,
went to
yeah.
the back.
He went to the
D
back,
wing,
went to
and
the
now
D
to
wing,
front.
the
It is a
big-
large campus, to be fair.
It is. It is.
Lot
And,
of
like unless you
entrances.
go,
Yeah.
unless you go here, you don't really like know your way. Like my parents on back to school night,
Oh, it's brutal.
my
Oh
mom
my God.
I
had
feel
no
bad
idea.
for
Like that,
folks.
that back to school night, like the last semester. My mom was like, Brielle, you were coming with me. I don't know this school. I don't know.
Oh. It is
anything
really.
about-
It's just really spread out. Yeah.
It is.
Also, the numbers make no
sense.
None.
Somebody
Doesn't-
overpaid an
Like,
architect
the numbers?
somewhere.
What's up
Oh
with
Yes.
Like what's up with like the A wing, and then it's just like AO1, AO2, and then like
So for
and then
anyone-
why is it like A25, A23?
So
and
quick
then, like,
background
makes
for
no
anyone who
sense.
doesn't go to PW and is listening to the podcast.
yeah. Probably shouldn't give a whole lot of
I'm not
information
going
about
to.
how our
Yeah,
building
no,
is laid
my
out, just in
school-
today's day and age.
But basically, it's kind of like AJ always guesses it. Always says, "quote airport terminal."
Fair. Yeah.
Calls this
That's- yeah,
place an
that-
airport
yeah, that-
terminal
that's a fair
because
point.
basically the letters
Mhm.
of the rooms are like A's and
Mhm.
C's and different numbers. I'm like, what they really need to do now is say A4B32 room right there. Throw them all together because you don't know where we're going at this
Why
point anyway.
not? Yeah.
So why not just make it more complicated?
Yeah.
everything.
Convolute it.
Do you
Mhm.
listen?
Why not?
Do you listen to anything when you sleep? Are you a silent room sleeper? Do
Oh,
you need
I forgot we're
background
talking
noise?
about sleeping now.
I know.
Yeah.
I had
I
a
know.
few other questions in my mind for sleeping, so I brought the conversation
yeah.
back to sleeping.
No. So I literally can sleep anywhere, like anywhere, under any condition. Yeah, it's a gift.
You don't
My-
understand
That
the
is
things
a
I would
gift.
do for me to
It
be able to
is.
do that.
My husband though is the complete opposite. So like he's a war veteran. So like he was in Iraq and Afghanistan, sorry. And yeah, so his sleeping is so much like there's like a pin drop in my house, he's awake.
Good,
Wow.
That's
Like,
exactly how I am.
Yeah.
Like
He's
one,
like,
one
Gotta
step-
defend the Brandon, like we're safe. It's East Norton.
Yes.
Like you're
We're good.
just go back to sleep. Though.
Is,
like you're good.
Yeah, I'm also. So like, would you say you're like a deep sleeper, and then he's like a soft, like a?
He's super light sleeper. Yeah,
Okay.
I can sleep through anything.
Yeah, I'm.
Sleep
I was,
through
I'm
like
the
a
same way.
tornado running through a hydroglycerin plant.
Oh yeah, I'd wake up.
That's how I.
Yeah.
That's how. I,
What happened?
That's what happened when I slept walk. I was just deep in
You
sleep.
sleepwalk. My sister does the same thing.
so
That's
what?
what
Like,
she
what's
worked-
your craziest
yeah.
You
sleepwalking
have to
story?
tell the story you were telling. Was that the crazy one where you were telling me about like what was it, almost falling down the stairs or whatever it was?
Oh, that was a different one.
What?
That was a
But
different
Oh
one.
jeez.
it was my.
It was a different
You
one.
can really get hurt
It
like
was my
that.
You
13th
could.
birthday, and I had balloons in my room, and then all of a sudden, I think I had a friend over, and I ripped the sheets off my bed and went over to my balloons and just started punching them.
Oh
my god! And just started punching my birthday balloons. And then I really have no recollection of the entire event.
Wow.
And the other
who,
time-
who noticed it? Was your friend like a sleepover or something? Who-
Yeah, he just like hears like, and then just sees me punching my balloons. I'm not sure if my eyes were open or not, but he just said that I was punching balloons.
Because I
So
remember.
you just got up out of your sleep, just start randomly punching balloons.
I remember the
Yes.
story you were telling me. What was it? You went down the stairs and went to the kitchen or something. What was that one?
I woke up and I think I was
Yeah.
on the stairs, and then like I just had no clue, and then
You have no clue how you got to the stairs.
Yeah, I had no clue. I got to my stairs, and I'm like hot, I'm sweaty, and then I'm not sure what step I am, so I'm holding onto the railing in my room because my room's on stairs for dear life, and I'm like just going down the stairs. If you see me, I'm just like
Clutching the banister.
yeah, like an old
The
person.
newel post.
and then I'm just what on earth just happened?
I
Oh my
think I had a
gosh.
few sleepwalking incidents when
Yeah, I
I
have a
was
few
little,
funny
but I never was a sleepwalker person. I have
No.
stories of waking up on the ground. I've woken up on the ground before.
Oh,
because
I am
'cause
too.
you've
I
fallen off
absolutely
the
done
middle of the
that.
night.
Or like I would roll off the bed and I just lay there. I'm like, and then wake up. I've woken up with my head where my feet are supposed to be.
Wow.
I
Same.
am
That's happened to
moving-
me way too
Dad
many
calls
times.
me, like,
Really?
we
Yeah.
would be in a hotel room. This is why now hotel rooms, we must have like 2 beds and like an extra bed for the 4 of us, and also why we don't like staying in hotel rooms
Mhm.
because Mom and Lori can sleep together fine.
Mhm.
Dad and me can't sleep together fine because Dad pulls all the comforters or whatever, and I kick him the whole time.
Oh, it's the
I
worst.
have like a Dad calls it the Jimmy leg.
Oh,
So
okay.
the
like,
whole
so,
night
like-
I'm like this.
oh my
like
god.
punching his leg. So
Oh.
now I will voluntarily sleep on air mattress. I'm an air mattress sleeper. I like air mattresses.
for
I'm
you.
not, I'm not bad at
can't-
those. Like,
my back hurts so bad
like
on those
in
things.
Brielle is in fact 85 years old.
I am. I know. I already have back problems and I'm
you have joined a
16.
podcast of old souls.
Yes,
Love it.
Old souls. we might just change to the Old Souls podcast. now.
Oh, right?
So Brielle, you said you had sleep stories.
Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, so we were out in Pittsburgh because like that's where my family,
Mhm.
half my family lives, and all of a sudden, me and my sisters, we all like shared a room because it was like an apartment, and all of a sudden, my one sister and I were just getting ready to go to sleep, and all of a sudden, my sister starts singing "Let It Go."
Right,
What?
the Frozen song.
Yes, she actually starts
No.
singing it, and she's like, "Let it go, let it
Wait,
go."
while
And we're
she's
like,
sleeping.
we're like, we're like Claudia.
In her sleep?
Yes. Yes. And we're like Claudia. Like we're trying to talk to her because we think she's awake, and she starts
Uh-huh.
singing it. She was dead asleep.
Oh my gosh. She's just
God.
like giving a concert in her sleep.
Yes, that's exactly. what
She's
she was.
on stage. She's in that ice palace. She's singing
Right?
it.
She's
Belting it
Yeah,
out.
she's with Elsa.
Yes, exactly.
Did you
They're
stop her at all?
duet. They're doing a
No,
duet.
she just kept singing.
The whole song.
Yes.
Did she say it again, or did she just stop after that?
I don't remember. I think I fell asleep before she
She
stopped
was,
singing it.
it was like a
She's gonna
lullaby.
kill me
I
for
you know?
saying
sleep with
this.
I sleep with my Alexa. Like I have an Alexa. And
Uh-huh.
we have our whole house is full of Alexas. But to have it, so I have to have it at a certain volume for it
Mhm.
not to be too loud in the house.
Yeah,
for,
to like keep your
mom to hear
mind.
through the
I have a
Oh,
specific
okay.
So
volume
I
I
have
need
to.
on it.
So mom, like we found a volume once because mom was in the other room and she could hear it in her like my bedroom. Then there's a wall. Then there's mom and dad's bedroom. So like
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
beds and my bed's up against the wall and hers is kind of close to the wall. So it was like late at night one night and she heard just very quietly my music coming and it's
Mhm.
my Disney music or whatever that I'm playing in the background. Sometimes it'll scare the living life out of me when I wake up in the morning, but that's beside the point. I have to move. I keep the Alexa to keep it at the volume that I want, but then to hear it, I string the cord under the pillow and I put the speaker right next to the pillow on the mattress.
Oh man.
It is a string.
Thing. Is
It's
that
a
like
light.
light?
It's a light.
Oh,
It's not gonna fall on you.
I know.
don't
it
think it
just
will.
looks all spiky.
Huh.
But yeah, I sleep with it. Like sometimes I'll be.
Don't you worry, like if you're moving around at night, don't you worry about like sleeping with a cord? Like,
No, it's way back. It's underneath. It's
Okay.
not like I'm not going to be.
yeah,
because
because like the
cord.
suffocation
I
hazard
know.
there.
I'm not
like,
in contact with the cord. But
okay.
I don't move
I'm
around
not
as
in
much as I used to do.
Yeah.
Like now I kind of wake up in the same general position. I get like the marks on my arm where I was laying.
Oh,
like,
that's
the
a
whole-
Oh
sign
my
of a
God.
good
That
sleep.
That's a good sign.
Yep.
that
Dead
may-
to the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So do you have any other sleeping stories?
No, my sister's gonna kill me for saying that, so that should
Uh-oh.
be fun.
Sorry, Claudia.
If she finds this out.
Yeah.
Does she
listen to
listens? Does she listen? Does she listen?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. So
I-
she
I
listens.
I
know
guess
I-
we'll see. We'll
I know
find
I
out
have
if she
a-
heard this
I
episode.
know I
So
have
I
a
don't go to
massive
school
fan group.
tomorrow. Just now.
Yeah.
I know I have a massive fan group waiting to hear these podcasts.
I
so
know.
will be. It'll be very interesting. I think I might have to title the podcast "Talk About Sleep."
Yeah.
I know,
The
that's- It's
an important
majority-
part
Or
of your
just
day,
say,
though.
or
Are you-
just sleep.
Yeah, do you take like when you go to bed and you have the drink, you have your cup of water or
I
whatever,
don't
or
know
do you
what
have do you
that's-
like bring a do you have like a water cup next to
No.
you?
Neither.
Oh,
am
I-
I.
Nothing.
No.
I need a water bottle because there was this
I'm
one
so
time.
thirsty when I wake up, though.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Always.
Yeah, sometimes I am too.
yeah. Like since I remember, there was this thing that happened where I woke up randomly in the middle of the night and I just like grabbed my water bottle and started chugging it, and I have no clue where this like even
Like
came-
dreaming in a desert. Like
Yes. And since then,
So
I've always had to keep a water
thirsty.
bottle right before my right on my nightside table.
Oh, I also have another quick. I have
boy.
another story.
Okay.
Oh god,
Okay.
we're
I
keep
was-
walking.
It was like right before Christmas freshman year, and I was sleeping, and then I think I was awake, or I like it woke me up, and I like I feel like I have to puke, and so I
Oh,
have to like
no.
running to the light to like go to the bathroom, and then like I just don't make it, so I just have to go on the carpet.
Oh, that
my
Why was that?
sucks.
That's
I was in the middle of
a depressing
so
story.
bad.
It was
Just
in
like
the-
you just wake up out of a dead sleep and have to puke.
Yeah, it was in the middle of the
boy.
night too, and
Oh my
I just didn't feel like trying to go clean it up, so I just go back to sleep.
Shut your mouth. You know, reason number 875 why I don't have
wanna have
children.
kids.
Are you kidding me? If I woke up to like a pile of vomit, or like the kids standing at the side of the bed, like, I threw up.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, I'm so glad I'll
Well,
never have to
then-
deal with that.
And then my sister comes up. I was like half awake, and she says, "Jake, what's this on the floor?" And then I say, and I just say, "I'm half asleep." I'm like, vomit, and then she just starts gagging. She's like, and then she starts running back down the stairs.
Oh no! Oh
Mine,
no!
like, when I was little, I had a bunch of medical issues and whatever. But when I was little, I would be sick a lot, and I never got the concept of get out of bed. And
Oh no!
get out of
child.
bed or direct to said bucket or whatever. I was
God.
not good at that concept. So normally by the time I would be at the bathroom, now I don't have to do it anymore.
Oh no!
So you
Oh.
do it on the way to the bathroom?
No, normally like just I wouldn't even have the mental instincts to turn my head to go off the side of the bed.
Oh,
It would
dear
just be
God.
it would just be the same thing.
You know what?
So
Your
you would, like,
parents
vomit
really
on your
love
back?
you.
No, not on my. I don't sleep on my back. I
Not on
mean,
your back, on your.
Yeah, like straight up. Like I don't know.
Oh jeez, you just like sit up, vomit, and then go
Please,
back to
hopefully no
sleep
one's
with like
eating
vomit
anything
in your
while listening to
lap.
this.
Wait, you don't sleep on your back at all?
No, that's no. I know.
Oh my God,
couldn't
I'm
do
not
that.
an
If you
actually
didn't
sleeper.
move while you
couldn't do that.
vomit while you're sleeping,
I
and
sleep
You
on
will
my
throw
side.
up.
If you s-
Yeah, or
Yeah.
you
I
will like
sleep
choke on
I
that.
sleep
Yeah,
on
and
my
I-
side.
That's actually PSA. That is a college
Tip.
what do you call that? Yeah. So if you have a friend, obviously it wouldn't be any of you, but if you have a friend who is, drunk at night, like make sure that they are on their side, because if they vomit while they are on their back,
they can
they will
swallow.
choke and they
Yeah.
will die. Yeah, nobody wants to die because they got
Mhm.
drunk. That's dumb.
Yeah, but I don't sleep on my back. I can't rest until I'm fully on my side, normally curled up in a small ball. That's kind of how
Aw.
I sleep. And I have all the blankets kind of up with me. And sometimes I have to keep I suck at alarm clocks. Alarms, waking up with
Because
alarms.
you're listening to your music.
Well, no. I've always had this issue, even before I would listen to music. I used to listen to talk radio to fall asleep.
Oh my God, my grandmother did that. But it was like, I feel like she was just getting brainwashed. She was listening to Rush Limbaugh.
Rush Limbaugh?
What?
Who's that?
I'm gonna let you Google that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm looking it up.
Yeah.
But I used to listen to sports talk radio while I
Mhm.
went to bed, and I would normally
It's much
fall
better than Rush
I would
Limbaugh.
fall asleep.
Rush?
I would fall asleep during during the sometimes listen to comedy
I
radio.
don't know
or
how
whatever.
you.
It's all right. He's a trash human. You don't need to look him up.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's not good
He
people.
looks like a serial killer or something.
No, he doesn't think.
he has
you
that
know,
he has that scary look on his face.
like he doesn't believe in like the worth of like most people. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
that would
That-
yeah. That's
yeah,
the one and
that's
only
it.
Rush
Yeah,
Limbaugh.
I would.
Terrible
I
human.
used to.
Aw,
That's where
rip.
that's where I had the
Darn.
That's where I would get the most
Shucks.
annoyed. Like I sometimes get the best ideas. I now sleep with a note card and I sleep with a note card and pen next to my.
Oh,
my
because you
kid.
like wake up with ideas.
So I'll be laying in bed and
That reminds me of that
I'm
one
like,
thing we did in creative writing.
yeah, I won't. It's always something that I need to do. normally
oh
that-
my God, yeah.
You know, I've had moments where I need to do something, say a school assignment or whatever, and I
Oh,
remember while I'm laying in
no.
bed, I just don't do it. I just lay it there.
Good. Okay,
And
that's
I'm
what
like,
you
I
should
will-
be
I
doing.
will not get up.
Yeah,
But
no.
Yeah, same.
few nights ago, I was listening. I was laying there and I was listening. I was the whole day, me and Caleb were trying to find it, or I was trying to find a new Disney radio station to listen to. Whole day I couldn't think of anything. And I'm laying in bed, I'm like half asleep, like, oh, there's like 3 ideas that pop in my head. So I started leaving my whole stack of, I don't sleep with my phone in my room. My phone's all the way downstairs, which is how most people should sleep. But anyway.
Mhm.
I have to for my alarm, but that's
Yeah.
about it.
I don't. I use a alarm clock that AJ found online once,
I
which
use
was
Alexa.
Alexa's good.
Mhm.
There's an alarm clock that is a light. It's like a light, and it has a timer like 20 minutes before you can have it slowly, gradually turn on until the light's like bright in your face.
Oh, okay.
So, like,
That's kind of smart.
Kind of like you wake up with the sunrise. It works to points, but then of course I wake up and I fall back to sleep.
Unless you're
So
like me and you
I-
sleep like the dead. I can sleep with full lights on. Doesn't matter.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't. Like one light can be on, and I just don't sleep.
Oh yeah, it does not matter
So
to me.
I have to to get myself up. I have the alarm across the room where I would have to.
Oh, you have to
get
physically
up
like stand
to
up
do it
and
because by the time I'm up, I will lay back down. I will lay back down in bed and fall asleep again. But
Mm.
then I have the Alexa alarm, which then changes off my music, goes to volume 10, which is max volume, and normally to a horrendous song, but it's a gradual max volume.
It's like it's
So
Rebecca Black.
it's
Like,
like-
it's Friday. You're like, oh my god.
I used to have some like old Italian song or whatever, and it would go
course
like
you
in like some like big
It's
drums or whatever,
amore.
and it would go.
Oh my God.
And I remember being like, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you.
Yep.
With the alarm clock.
Oh my god!
I just feel bad for your parents. You say you guys share a wall. Oh my
I'm not
god.
sure. I think by that point, mom's out on a run because mom runs every morning.
Well, I'm sorry
So-
to hear. I'm sorry to hear that.
She likes that's like she loves.
She
running in
likes
the
that
morning.
kind of thing.
Did she say she
My
runs
dad
in,
loves
5
doing that
degrees
too.
in the
Barf.
morning?
Yes.
No, I run
I
late.
can't.
No, mom's a morning runner. Like she'll get up at like 4 a.m. sometimes.
I once
4,
saw a
Okay, I'm up
5.
sometimes
I once
at
saw
like
a
4
pregnant
something,
woman
but
running on my way to school.
that is awful.
What?
She
That
was
is
like,
awful.
she was on a run though.
Wow. Like,
No, ever.
like,
No.
I
Your
mean,
your
good
face
for
lit
her.
up
Well,
at some point.
pregnant?
What were you
Yeah.
gonna say?
Oh, so my older brother is like 10 years older than me, and he always had a really hard time getting up early. And so eventually we bought him this alarm clock that I think I gave it to him for Christmas once. And so like it, would sit on his
Nightstand?
like on his nightstand, and then you could snooze it. But I forget if it was like after you snoozed it the second time, it would actually like roll off the nightstand, and then it was like a little robot. So like it would like roll under his bed and then go off. So
So
he'd
he would
actually
have
he would have to get up and get it.
that is actually
That's a really
genius.
smart idea.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've tried so many things. I used last year, but at the beginning of this year, knock on wood, I haven't had a problem lately getting up.
Hmm.
Knowing this, I'll
That's
probably have a
good.
problem tomorrow morning trying to get up.
I know,
course,
right?
But like I would have a problem. Like I would get up, I would hear the alarm, I would turn the alarm. I would think I would turn the alarm off because I thought I was
Right.
up, and I would fall
Mhm.
back to sleep. And I would
Oh,
and
geez.
Dad would come upstairs like, "Kev, are you up?" And I'm like, I would always say, "Yeah, I'm up." I'm not up, but I would say that I'm up because I
Right.
feel like I'm up.
Yeah,
Sometimes
my
I
mom
would
does
be
the
up.
same thing.
But I hate,
Yeah.
I always hate that. So then eventually mom said, like, I'm not waking you up anymore. You need to know how to get yourself up to get yourself
Oh,
out the door.
good for your mom, man.
Which was
Appreciate
good.
that.
And then I completely missed the bus one day for doing that. And
Well,
I had
these
to
things
walk
happen.
to school,
Yeah.
which was fine. Now,
Consequences.
lately, I've been driving to school, which is great. I get an extra few minutes. I like leaving the house at 6:55 in the morning to
Oh, you've told
Because-
me that
because-
your sister's a
No.
little
But she was
slow in the
late
uptake.
one-
Yeah,
one
yeah, he's
time,
told me that way too many
but there's
times.
been, but we've been really good at like getting out the
That's
door
good.
around that time because we like getting in. She likes getting in. We all like being with our friends in the morning. That's like
Mhm.
the
Good,
morning
yeah,
time we
yeah,
have.
before
I
you
love
go.
that. I love
But
that
it
time in
gives
the
me,
morning.
It's nice to
it
have
gives me,
that
like,
community.
The bus,
Mhm.
I have to leave at 6:49 or whatever. The
Mhm.
bus leaves my stop at 6:49.
You're lucky.
Sometimes I can be laying because it doesn't take me that long once I get up to just go down, grab my stuff, and get out the door. So
Mhm.
I'll like
You're lucky.
set
You
the-
don't have hair to worry
I'll
about.
set-
Right?
I'll
Yeah.
set the
Little
alarm for
privilege
like
there.
It takes me like 30 minutes to do. Like I have to get up extra early and carve out time to do my hair.
Mhm.
What time do you get up for a school day?
4:45.
Oh yeah, you told me you woke up.
So what
It's
time do you go to
disgusting.
bed?
I am
An 8 o'clock
asleep
sleeper?
at 8. Well, so like my husband doesn't like, I don't know, he sleeps only like 5 hours a night, but I'm like a 10-hour
Wow,
a night
only
kind of a
5?
person. Yeah, well, no. So yeah, so like I sleep on the couch. So like we watch TV, I sleep probably around like 8, and then I wake up whenever he's ready to go to bed, and we can go to bed.
What
and
about the
then-
weekends?
Are you like
still like if I need to like
are you
be
destroyed because of a school like work schedule? Like,
before
you
that?
could-
Yeah, because of that routine. Yes, 100%.
Does it ever change? Does it like, in the summer?
In the summertime, yeah, I'll get,
Yeah, you get
I'll,
back
yeah.
to-
Some days in
I'll
the summer I
change a little
sleep
bit.
till like 1.
Yeah,
Really?
whenever
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
I usually weekends I usually sleep until probably depending on how much sleep I get, but like 9:30 is usually around the time. I wake
9:30,
up.
10 o'clock is around the time I'll wake up on a weekend because I'm just
Yeah.
because
Weekend
I
it's
go to-
like 10:30, 11. Like
I'm like
During the school year.
6:37 is me sleeping in.
like I
Wild.
get up.
Yeah, it sucks.
I go to bed late. I'm a late night person.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm
If I
a
need to be
big-
up
He
late at
He
night, I
texted
need
me
to
one
like
time at like
nap.
11:30. I'm like, what are you doing? You literally have to be up in a
What?
few hours.
No way.
I go to bed late some nights, but most of the time I'm in bed. I'm gonna be honest. Most of the time I'm in bed relaxing. This week's been a lot earlier than normal, but most of the time it's around 11. And it's not.
That's kind of late.
It's not
It
great.
is.
It's not
I
great.
consider
but
10 late.
Well, like you guys, like as teenagers, like are supposed to be getting like 8 to 10 because like your brain is still.
I try to.
Like
I
your
do
brain's
too.
still developing, and like you guys are taking in massive amounts of information every single day, and like at night your brain determines, it kind of sifts through all of the input that it has, and it determines like what is relevant and what needs to like save to long-term
that.
memory. You know what's actually wild? I learned that like the spinal fluid that you have,
Mhm.
like at night, like that is what washes your brain clean of like the
Wow, I did
information
not
you
know
don't
that.
need.
What?
Like,
yeah,
oh.
didn't you take like a brain?
I did.
Yeah, I remember you were telling my class.
It was like, yeah, it was a neuroscience
Mhm.
course of like how learning actually physiologically takes place.
like before,
cool.
prior to this year, like you know this or anyone knows this. I mention it a lot. We do basketball games and commentary and a bunch of
Mhm.
stuff. Prior to this year, I don't like do a bunch of stuff after school. So like
Neither do
I
I.
would be able to get home and I just kind of sit there and do nothing. But now,
Yeah.
like I get home like say tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's a terrible example, but say like a normal like say last Friday. I get home I stay here. I get work done. I get home and I leave the house at 6:05 to go pick her up, then go to the basketball game, meet Jake at
Yeah.
the game.
Mhm.
We then do the broadcast.
Sometimes we get food.
Sometimes we
Mhm.
get
Oh,
food
that's
before
fun.
or
Yeah.
before after. I get home from game normally a little bit before 9, depending on how long the game goes
Mhm.
or whatever. And then I normally take a shower and then I get ready to go to bed. Or just get to relax there. And by the time that's like the first time during my day that I actually get to relax. Once I take my shower, I'm done. Don't ask me to do anything else. I
Mhm.
get I
Exactly.
get in my
Mhm.
pajamas and bathrobe. That's what I like. I wear a I wear
You're
my
such an old man.
This is the Old Man Podcast.
Yes.
I wear my pajamas, which isn't just a like PJ pants and an old t-shirt or like a t-shirt that I don't wear like out all the time. Even though like Dad got me a Masters t-shirt when he went to the Masters, and within a
Oh,
few
nice.
weeks I just turned it into a pajama shirt because I
Really?
liked the material.
Yeah.
Was it like just a t-shirt?
It was like it's more like a different material than
Like
this.
a
It's
soft t-shirt,
softer.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
nice.
the blue Avid shirts that the
Okay,
the
like
blue
those.
Avid
Oh,
shirts,
those.
kind of like that, or the 2026 class of 26 shirts that we got. If you remember those, that's that shirt. I still have that one. I still wear that one
Okay.
for pajamas. But when I have to make two choices when I get out of the shower and I come downstairs. I make two choices. Am I going to wrap myself in a blanket for the rest of the night, which is where Caleb figured out that you can like wear a blanket around your neck kind of, and it like goes around your whole body as you kind of walk around. It's a blanket, like one that you would just have laying around the house, a throw blanket, but you put it around your neck and hold your arms on the side, and you kind of like walk around with a blanket. It's really, really comfortable.
Mhm.
Or you do I do the bathrobe.
Mhm.
And that one I just put on. I have a black one that Mom got me. I think it was this Christmas or last Christmas. And I now have this nice, it's a long sleeve black bathrobe that I just wear. And I normally when I'm alone in my house, let's do revealing secrets about Kevin. When
I'm worried about what this is gonna be.
you know it already. When I'm alone in my house, sometimes we have the Sonos speakers and I turn music all the way up to like very loud volumes. One time I turned it loud enough I figured out you could almost hear it from the road. Which
Oh,
was
jeez.
very loud. But no one else is home, so I take a old like PVC pipe stick thing or an umbrella with a hook that I asked my grandmother for Christmas for my birthday a few years ago. That's like the only thing I asked for was an umbrella with a hook. So I asked for the hook so I could dance around the house in the bathrobe when no one was home listening to my music.
This is giving me like Matilda vibes. You know that movie where she's like, like plans and things.
Like Mary Poppins or something.
Yeah.
And
Or
I'm-
like some like
wholesome.
risky business.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So one last question before we wrap this up.
Mm-hmm.
Movies. because
Yeah.
we hit. I did TV
Jake,
shows.
you and I were just talking about
did
movies.
Yeah,
the other
like
sleeping,
the
which
list
I
I
didn't think I was going to
created.
take that
Yeah.
long on sleeping, but did sleeping, and now just the last thing I had is movies. Like, what is your favorite movie? You first, because you're the guest.
You know mine, Jake.
Shoot. Well, if you guys actually already have an idea,
Okay.
so because of my gift of sleeping in my old age, I'm not really like I don't get through a lot of movies. Like
Really?
my husband
I don't have the
jokes
Are
that
you a
like
movie
fan
theater
for that.
person at all?
not really.
Were you a movie theater person when you were younger?
Oh, I used
like a
to be.
little kid?
Yeah, used to be.
I just like being in the confines of my own home, being able to be in my pajamas and
True.
just eating whatever.
Whatever you want, not spending $45.
Yes.
Although,
Sneak
like
everything
Yes.
movie theater popcorn is the best.
It is.
And,
it's
like-
I agree.
so
I'm not
good.
even a popcorn.
Not a
person.
popcorn. I don't eat popcorn.
I.
You seem like
I
a.
don't
You would seem like a popcorn person.
No, I'm not a popcorn.
I
I'm,
know.
I'm a
Delicious.
picky
I mean,
eater.
I'm not
I
really a
love it.
popcorn person. I love caramel corn.
I like I get pretzel
also
bites.
The one
good.
from
or like
Ocean City
cheddar corn
Boardwalk.
is also good.
The one from Ocean City Boardwalk.
Mm.
Oh my god.
There's something
Yeah.
about actually going to the movie theater and like watching the movie there. And
I like that
and
too.
I enjoy,
I sneak
like,
food in though.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
All the
if,
time.
if
I
you
think we all
don't
have.
sneak food into a movie theater, you're doing something wrong.
Or either that or you're lying.
Yeah.
Like you're
Exactly.
straight up lying.
Because like,
Like
we
I have like shoved water bottles like in my sleeves of my sweatshirt, and
That's
they
maybe-
still don't know.
That's maybe our only privilege as females is that like we get a purse, you know, and so like I can fit like all kinds of
I have
candy
a
in
fanny
there.
pack.
I will.
use it
Oh,
out.
nice. Oh, you are 85.
I
But I
usually
would
just go, I
say
usually just go pant pockets or sweatshirt, and
There
then
you
like my
go.
pants are sagging all the way down.
And you
You're,
have
like-
a sweatshirt over it, so like you can't
that's
tell.
the style these days,
Yeah.
you know.
Mom
But
and
if you ain't
Lori
sagging,
have
you
the
ain't
movie
swagging.
pass.
absolutely, yeah, exactly.
Mom and Lori have the movie pass, like
Oh,
the
yeah, that's right. I
legal
remember you told
passes
me
or
that.
whatever, and they just bring in. So we bring in everything. We have a bag, and they don't check the bag that you bring into a
Oh,
movie theater,
that's
which
nice.
is interesting. And
I got caught
interesting to-
once.
Really?
You did?
Yeah.
Did they make you like throw it out?
Yeah, I
I've
I
never-
had brought a can of soda in. That was my mistake. And so when I opened it, then like I
Oh.
gave myself away. I think we were watching Inglorious Bastards.
Oh, such a good movie.
I
Like,
did-
oh, so good.
Yeah.
I
love that
always
movie.
bring
I
in-
speak the third most Italian.
I
Do you
bring this water bottle, my blue water bottle in.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I have anything I put in, I put a blanket, one of my Mickey blankets.
Oh,
over
that's a
top
good
of it.
idea. Yeah.
And Mom does this is from Mom. It's not my idea. This was what Mom's idea was always,
Genius.
and was to put them in the bag, and it's
Mhm.
one of these like just normal like a shopping like the reusable shopping bags and whatever.
Yeah,
You bring that
mhm.
in, and you have the sometimes normally you pick up box candy or whatever
Smart.
from the
Bunch
gas
of Crunch
station
is like
on the
my
way.
go-to.
Is that's your
Bunch of
go-to
Crunch
movie?
is my go-to
Bunch of
movie snack.
Nice.
and popcorn.
Yeah, and
Well,
well,
I
yeah,
gotta
because like
think of
that
mine.
butter. Oh my god! And when they like let you put the butter on yourself,
Oh, so
it's
good.
like soup.
Yes.
I'm like,
Amazing.
yep,
I usually
all
go
the butter.
popcorn, candy, and then a slushy.
Smart.
I don't like slushies.
I get a Coke
too
that
cold.
is about this big.
No, I'm just not. I don't like the fizz.
Just oh.
You know,
Wow.
I still can't believe it. And I usually get. I feel like I usually get like Sour Patch Kids or something.
So that's
I
good
get
too.
Mike and Ike's.
The sour.
God, I
My
love
husband
those.
loves Mike
Have
and
you ever had
Ike's.
the
That's my
sour
stepdad's
Mike and
favorite.
Ike's? I think I've asked you this before.
I don't remember.
they're-
That's like it's my husband's favorite
They're
thing.
right. So
like,
they only like actually sell them in the grocery stores. Like in the
Mhm.
candy aisle, there's a box. I know these are at Giant because I'm there all the time. But in the boxes, there's sour Mike and Ike's, and they are
Oh.
legitimate.
They're
sour
Are they
so
good?
good.
Mike-and-Ikes. They're not like actually like you say sour, not sour. It's
Yeah.
like actually sour Mike.
Like
Yeah.
most sour candies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's
I-
actually sour. It's really good. I
love
them
hot
all.
tamales.
Oh yeah.
I love
had
cinnamon.
them
cakes.
Is that
before.
cinnamon? Oh,
They're s-
I don't do cinnamon.
they're
Like
s-
cinnamon
they're so good.
gum.
I
or-
have-
blah, blah.
I have such a problem with hot
What?
tamales.
Any-
Like you give me a bag or you give me like a bag of hot tamales, it's gonna be gone in like I don't like very fast.
Well, good. And
Yeah.
anytime I ever get any, I'll pass them your way.
So, Brielle, what was your favorite movie? I forget you were talking about yesterday. I just forgot the name of
Dirty
it.
Dancing.
Dirty Dancing. Oh, yes.
Oh.
It was Patrick Swayze. Yes.
Yes.
That is a good one.
I don't have a favorite movie. I have a movie list that I have, like, movies I need to
Yeah.
watch.
hmm
So I have Fight Club on it. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen
No.
that? Oh,
Again, this is
Yeah, you and I were
again,
talking about
everyone.
everyone see it.
If you've listened to the podcast before, you've heard this. For movies, assume I haven't seen it unless I say otherwise.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
kind of
Fair.
how I. That's kind
Yeah,
of
this
how
one
I
went through a
am.
whole list of movies and I didn't know like half of them.
All
All right.
right.
Yeah. What's your list, Jake?
So I have.
Yeah.
I wish I
Fight
took
Club?
a picture. Fight Club, Dunkirk. Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
It's a Christopher Nolan movie.
Okay.
Inception. with
Okay.
Leo.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
that.
Django Unchained.
Yes, I've seen that. That's a good one. That's Jamie Foxx, right?
Yeah. Catch Me If You Can.
Also good.
God, what else? Goodfellas.
Oh, solid choice.
I think Memento.
I don't think I've seen that
I haven't
one.
seen that one either.
Lord of the Rings.
Good, yeah, they're
Yeah.
good.
Nope.
I feel like
No Country for Old Men.
So good. Oh my god,
With
I love
Josh
that movie.
Brolin, Tommy Lee Jones.
And Javier Bardem, no?
Yeah, I think he's also in it.
Yeah.
Man on Fire
I don't think I've seen
with
that one.
Denzel.
No, oh, but I love. What did he do? He did American Gangster.
I've heard that's
I
good.
love.
I
that
need to
movie.
see that movie.
It's so good.
I need to.
Pulp Fiction.
Solid
I
choice.
need to see Pulp Fiction.
Haven't seen that.
That's a classic.
My
You
mom.
have to.
At first, my mom would not let me watch it.
That's
but
fair. You know, that's a responsible thing to
Wait
do.
for a certain age, I think, for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
am.
Have you
more-
seen Shawshank Redemption?
We were
Yes.
just talking about
That's
that.
a good.
Hoffman.
That's a really
Like
good
what-
one.
Arguably one of the
too.
greatest movies of all time.
Of all time.
wait.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
like not a so like most. I'm very careful. Like I don't like horror movies. I don't like
Okay.
anything scary or anything. So I'm very. I like staying very on the upbeat, happy
Disney guy.
movie. Yeah, Disney. Thank you.
Yo,
Like
actually,
I saw like in other movies. I liked the Wild Robot movie was really good. That
Okay.
came out in the movies.
That,
That one was
Shawshank
good.
Redemption is long. That's a really
Yeah, it is pretty long.
yeah, it's a
2.5 hours.
it's a commitment. You
Then-
definitely
then
want to watch
don't
it at
Then
home.
don't watch an
Morgan
Avatar
Freeman's
movie.
in it. Wow, I
I
didn't
love
know that.
Morgan Freeman.
Oh my god, he's the goat. But he's been like 80 since like I've been born.
Your whole life.
yes,
Yeah, he's always had gray hair.
yes, always.
Yeah.
Seven with him and Brad Pitt.
Yeah. Yes.
I need to
also
see
good.
that.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
My
I don't
goodness,
think
you're
I
a
know
movie connoisseur. over
Him and
here.
I
Leo.
know.
Okay. No.
It's a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Okay.
Yeah, it
I'm
came
a-
out recently.
Mom and
what was
my
that?
Uncle Pete
Once
always
Upon a Time in
watch
Hollywood.
Office Space.
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
that's a show, right?
No, it's not. That's
No.
The Office is the show.
Right. But
Office
Office Space.
Space.
That's
is
the one where he gets mad about like the red stapler and giving my stapler
Yes,
back.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my
yeah.
It's
God, I
so
hate
funny.
that show.
Yeah.
Mom can quote Office Space.
Mhm.
Like-
I can quote Finding Nemo pretty
Really?
well. Yeah.
I can quote
love
Modern
Dory.
Family like it's none of my business, and my sister knows that better than anyone. She's always like, "You watch the same episode." I'm like, "No, I don't," but I'm able to recite the whole
whole
episode,
thing.
the whole thing.
It's so funny.
I'm like that with the other guys. Have you seen that? Mark
Mm-mm.
Wahlberg and it's like a comedy movie.
We
where
just
they're-
watched Wedding Crashers.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
yes.
Because
Oh my
Jake
God,
told
that's
me,
my
Jake
mom's
pressured
favorite.
me.
So good.
Jake
Yeah.
pressured me. We're going streaking.
What?
Wait, no, that's old school.
Old school.
Oh,
Mom was just talking
Oh
about
my
Wedding
god.
Crashers.
Okay, I know
Never
what my
mind.
favorite movie is now.
Yeah,
wait,
Mom's getting
is it
mad
where
at me.
they like have to?
Old school is when we would just watch. I thought that was hilarious.
Is
Have you
that where
guys
they're in a frat house?
Yes, they're in the frat house. Yes, it's
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's old school.
You told me to watch that. Wedding
Yeah,
Crashers, I
that-
have to watch.
Yeah,
Please
wait,
tell me,
who's-
have you seen Step
Oh, yeah,
Brothers?
well,
No.
Yes.
So Step Brothers is so funny.
Is this
We were-
something I have to now go and watch?
Yeah.
It's Will
Yes.
Ferrell.
Too?
It's Will
Oh my
Ferrell.
Yeah,
god, I
yeah,
love
Will
Will
Ferrell.
Ferrell. Actually, so we were on our way back from Yellowstone, and my husband upgraded us to first class, and we were with like friends of ours
What on a plane?
on the plane, yeah.
Wow.
And so I was watching it on the way home, and like I was laughing so hard the whole time, but I had like the headphones on, so I wasn't like cognizant of the fact that like I was in public. And so we get back, and like my friend Ryan is like, "Dude, what were you watching? You were so annoying." And I'm like,
Wow.
Guess. No, it is Step Brothers. Yeah, it's
Comedic
solid.
movies
So
are
many
so,
movies.
this
Top five.
Like I don't. Again, for my whole life, I was never a huge movie person,
Mhm.
and then Lori and Mom is big movie people, and I don't really have like a top movie that I watch all the time. But
Mhm.
my grandfather's tried to show us a million movies. He's always tried to do
Mhm.
that. So like we've watched so many with him. We was just watching highlights of course, like Christmas movies. Christmas Vacation is
Mhm.
my favorite.
Yeah.
Like we
Yes.
watch that every year. And I actually quoted it earlier. No one picked up on it, but I
Oh.
said the hydroglycerin plan. No one
Right, right,
actually
right.
picked up on it. Wonder if someone picks up on it.
Wait. What?
Listening back to it when,
Wait, what?
because Christmas Vacation.
Oh my god, that movie's good. And I watched
Is that where
on
he like
Christmas.
has the tube from his RV and
Yes, and he's pouring it
In the
the
sewer. Yeah,
and
the
when they,
shitter was
like,
full.
Yeah, and where they drive in the middle of nowhere and they pick up a Christmas tree that's God knows how big that Christmas tree
Like
was.
they start that movie off with the comedic like way to start the movie off. Like they're already getting in a race with a big truck, and now
And
he's
they're
underneath
underneath it.
Now he's underneath the truck.
so
and-
if something happens, they're done.
and, like we're within the first 5 minutes of the film, and he's already under a truck. So
Mhm.
like that's
me of
a
Fast and
funny
the
movie.
Furious.
Groundhog Day. My grandfather finally showed me.
With
Mhm.
is that with Bill Murray?
Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill Murray does that one, and he's gone through different movies of like all over the spectrum of. We finally watched Jaws. And
Okay,
I am.
that's a classic.
That
need a
was,
bigger
I
boat.
can't watch that.
that was horrifying. because like so that could tell you the level.
All right, yeah, you're pretty soft.
I'm very
That's
soft
all right.
when it comes to like.
Okay.
I spent most of that movie holding the arm of my grandmother,
Oh yeah.
terrified,
Mhm.
and like yes,
Aw.
that is a base level.
Now I know why you prefer the Bay.
Yes. No, I don't. I actually I love the ocean.
They can still get there.
That's
Jake, we don't
Land
need
shark.
to horrify me anymore.
Yeah, jeez. If I watch that movie, I'll never go in the
let
ocean
him feel
again.
safe somewhere.
Thank God.
Jeez, Jake.
Thank God I watched this like in the fall.
Don't
like,
watch.
once
okay.
Don't
the
watch.
summer was over.
Sharknado.
Sharknado.
No,
yeah.
no, I'm good. I am
1,
full-
2, 3, 4, 5. How many are there? It's like 7.
You
Yeah.
watch the
And there's
like,
one where like goes like in like he's
Oh
about
my
to get
God.
eaten and he has like a chainsaw. And it's just like pure ridiculousness.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I've always found like comedies.
Oh my god.
I always like musicals.
Oh, I
Sharknado
hate
looks
musicals.
scary.
I'm the
Yeah.
most uncultured person
Miss
you'll
Gear
ever
is not.
find.
I've heard this before.
I
because
hate musicals.
You're not a musical.
I-
I've been to a couple in Philadelphia.
Sucks. Just say it. Like you don't have to sing it. Like I don't need a whole like dance routine. Just say it.
Yeah, I
like
mean,
My sister would be so. Laura would be so mad at you if you ever saw
alright.
it.
I'm
You know
not a
what?
big musical person either. Like I
I
was a
hate
part of
them.
like the Colonial Players musical.
Yeah.
That was so fun. But
I love the Colonial Players. Yeah,
Oh my
support
God.
you
To a
guys,
couple
but like
co-
it's just not my jam.
couple
Shows
places.
here are good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the
I
plays here are
agree,
amazing.
100%.
I love them. I just can't
The
sit through-
time that they put into that is
Yes.
wild.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
just such
I
a
mean,
huge
I-
time commitment. It's
Yeah.
insane.
It is.
Time
It is.
commitment.
Being a
And the
part of that
talent
was
is out
absolutely
there.
I was
insane.
thinking about maybe doing the stage crew, but did you say it's
Yeah.
not like it's very?
It's different. I think
It
Caleb
is.
did it for a while and didn't
I
like
did
it.
it too.
It was like different people have different opinions.
Jason
Sure,
was,
yeah,
he was
different
there for 3 hours
experiences.
and all I had to do was press one
I
button.
think that was one of Caleb's
That
stories.
that's
Someone
kind of how
else's-
it's like,
there were
and you
some
have
other
to move like
stories
1 or
about
2
it.
things,
Okay.
like, and then you're there
Yeah.
for 3 hours for like no
Yeah.
reason.
Jeez.
Mm.
because it's mainly like their shows are great.
Mhm.
Mom and
They
Lori.
just hit 50 years, I think, Colonial
I know.
Players.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it was amazing being a part of it, but you need to have zero free. Like you're gonna have zero.
well,
free
that's like
time.
your commitment. Yeah.
Yes.
Mom
Yeah,
and
it's
Mom
a lot
and
of
Lori are
time.
big like Broadway people. They go
Mhm.
to Broadway shows and stuff. Like I like the shows. I'm not going to New York to see the show because I don't like New York.
Aw.
I
Oh,
saw-
New York's the best.
I know.
Okay,
I
I'm-
saw.
I'm
I
the
saw
city
the
that never
Rockettes
sleeps.
there.
Yeah, that's right. Like
Yeah.
good pizza, good
Mhm.
bagels.
I think I've just been to the wrong parts of New York, like
Okay.
the touristy parts. I love the 9/11
Wait.
museum when we went there.
Mhm.
That
Yeah, I
was
went there
amazing.
yeah,
once.
it's super powerful.
Have you ever been to like the Rockettes? Have you ever seen them?
I've
Like,
never
My
seen.
sister
Oh,
saw
they're
that.
cool.
They're
yeah.
I would love to see.
amazing.
I would love to watch Saturday Night Live.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
I
I
love
love
that.
Oh, the Jimmy
SNL.
Fallon
on the
show?
way into that theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I walked by both of them walking into the
You saw-
Rockettes.
You saw Jimmy? Not
No,
Jimmy.
I walked by where he filmed. Where he filmed
Fallon's
it.
in
Oh, okay.
New
Yeah.
York, right?
Yeah,
Jimmy
Jimmy
Fallon.
Kimmel's in
LA.
Los Angeles.
Yeah. Oh
It-
my god, that was
that's-
so
yeah.
cool.
Very.
Just don't. If you go to Times Square, don't go take pictures with the people that dress up because they will try to
Yes.
get you to.
That's
pay.
well,
true.
yeah,
My
that's the whole
sister
reason
did
they're
tell me
there.
that.
Yeah, you gotta pay.
Like if you,
Yes.
they do it after and then just like keep.
I would
like, going
recommend
up
for
to you,
anyone
asking for
who
money.
goes to New York, you have to go like spend a few hours in the 9/11 museum.
Mhm,
That museum is incredible,
mhm.
and like you get involved. I've always kind of liked museums if I can kind of like dive into something and enjoy
Sure.
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
when I went to the art museum for my cultural immersion project, I'm not a big art museum person, but if I can
Neither am I.
get a tour guide who can teach
Mhm.
me about it, I could be a tour guide.
Yeah,
or
this
something.
one
Yeah.
Yeah, Kev, you could be
befriended the tour guide.
Yes.
I saw
Yeah,
the
we
picture
were
you guys
dancing
took.
with
Yes,
the-
where you
with
guys were
Diane.
like,
Whee!
what? Yeah.
It was fun. Like tour, I always like.
He recognized a fellow grandpa.
Fellow old soul.
Right?
Old
it makes
Soul
so-
unite.
That's
It
right.
makes so much sense why he'd be friends with them. He's literally one of them.
Yeah, he's like, you remember that Seinfeld episode? The guy's like, oh my god, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you guys want to listen to some 1950s old school music?
Yeah, some
Well,
Perry
it's like
Como.
Then at the hop.
It's
hop,
like because
hop, hop.
we were when I was going to bowling. I think people would appreciate this story with the whole thing I was telling you. The one time I was almost late to bowling because I got distracted singing in the car to the Traveling Wilburys.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yes.
And you said that's the what was it? You said like that's the most like charming reason for someone to be late or something.
Oh, that is the most endearing reason.
endearing
He was telling
reason.
me
Yeah,
the
for
story.
lateness. Like, I'll take that any day of the
I'll
week.
take that. You singing.
That's
in-
adorable.
I got stuck in like even the last time at bowling, I got stuck singing in the car old 50s music that I just listened to the
Aw.
words a little bit too deeply, which is
Aw.
entertaining in
Hit
itself.
you right in the feels.
So yeah, I think we've somehow made a full circle to music, and we've hit around the time that a little bit over what I wanted, but this is perfect. I knew we could easily go for as long as possible. So Next week, I will have Mr. Monero will join us. A little bit different
Alright.
tone.
Yeah.
So Monero will join us. He's been doing my intros. He just recorded 45 minutes
Yeah,
of intro
I
for me.
unintentionally gave him that idea.
That's awesome.
Which is
Yeah.
Monero does the intros for
My Phillies
No.
podcast.
Oh, okay.
Duncan
No.
does the intro to Exit 330.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So
gotcha.
Monero is doing the intro. So anyone, I'll just do a quick promotion for anyone listening on the podcast. If you listen on the YouTube channel, I'm working on getting everyone to post my Phillies post-game show podcast starting on February 21st. Will be every game,
Hey, 3 days
every
after my
game,
birthday.
even the spring training games. I'll be on every day, 5 to 7 minutes after. Maybe Caleb, Day Game Cleveland, as his nickname is, will join me on that podcast. We have the We Go On and On, a Disney Parks podcast that me and Caleb run, and we're gonna have a special guest at some point down the line in March. But take a listen to both of those previous episodes of this. Always looking for new viewers, and if you have any questions, comment. Maybe we'll take them into consideration. So, with that being said, thank you, Miss Geare.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah,
having me,
thank
guys.
you.
This
Yeah,
was
for
fun.
joining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
It was very fun.
Air five.
You
Whoa.
can't reach.
Whoa.
Wah, air five, Bree.
Okay, we can stand up and take high fives in a minute. So, with that being said, that's all of us. Exit 333. We will see you next week with Mr. Monero. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.